You are now tuned in to the greatest blood clot podcast in the world. You're welcome in advance. Leave all judgment at the door. We're here for the jokes. We don't do things lazy. It's the extra gravy.
Yes, sir! You hear that fucking gun sounds, nigga. Who else but us?
It's us, baby. Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Another week.
Another
classic, man. I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
It's me, KP.
And welcome back, man. Shout out to everybody who came to the live show.
Yeah,
Hey, fresh off the live show, baby.
Fresh off. He wouldn't say fresh off. It's been like 3 days, 4 days.
Fresh off, bro.
Not
I just
today.
fresh off. I just showered since fresh off the live show.
Please shower. We know what happened after.
All right, so, right. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
It did sound nuts.
All right,
didn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. That
Show was great.
Show was amazing.
Yeah!
Show was amazing. Unfortunately, we have no evidence of such because
Stop.
the people who ran it muted all the mics.
You're not again? Again.
Every time we have a live show,
What the fuck? Is it cursed or what,
something
man?
happens to the audio. So there's
That's
a corrupted. What was the first time? It was a
insane.
corrupted memory card. Then I didn't press record. This time I pressed record late, 8 minutes late. No sound.
That is just sad.
I mean, not if you were there. Brokies.
Yeah, stupid.
Stupid.
It's your money up, nigga.
Your money up,
Should've came,
bitch.
huh?
Come on, lock the fuck in, boy.
Bitch.
Come on, stupid.
I'm joking. We know
Idiots.
times are hard. We know times are hard.
There's no
difficult,
oil,
and economically difficult. And,
Yeah, it's rough out there.
It's rough out here. But yeah, no, the live show was amazing. Shout out to Small World Center for hosting us. Shout out to the Holy Grill for the chicken sandwiches, the tenders, and all those things. It was an amazing live show.
really
Shout out to
was.
our guests, our surprise guests.
Yes.
Old Bumba Ross Clot,
Yes.
Yeah.
Gabe,
Yes. OG.
Big Norm,
Big Norm.
the biggest Norm.
The biggest.
And,
the largest.
The biggest.
The largest.
But yeah, no, it was really, really fun. Jam-packed weekend, man, for me. Well, for me at least. I don't know about you guys. I had a lot of things going on the past week.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the Raptors.
Jeez.
Tied it up, baby.
Jeez.
Yeah.
2-2.
Two twos?
Tied it up. I'm currently doing the shoot around, which is a pregame show with Zoe from the Relentless Diaries. Shout out to Zoe, man. On her dean. It's been fun. Been a lot of fun doing that. We're working inside the park and inside the actual stadium at the same time. Talking to a lot of influencers.
Little ISO on me real quick.
I saw.
This nigga done joined the Illuminati gang.
Listen, man.
I was spotting this. I've been
This
spotting this nigga
was
first. You know what I mean?
crazy.
Think about it now, for listen. He lost weight.
Let's go.
We're watching this nigga. I mean, he's preparing for something, right? I'm watching. Yeah, it's amazing. It's great. Nah, that's one thing. Now this nigga's fucking with the Raptors, right? On the phone with them, talking to them, right? Cozy, comfortable at the game, eating Jamaican food at the game.
Next to who? Next to who?
Next to Jay-Z, I don't know. I bro, my eyes got blurry and shit. I got tight. But anyway, right?
Those are the times.
100%. I was like, there's that. He's sitting next to Glorilla.
Yeah, Glow. Yeah,
Talking casual with it. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Talking cash shit with her.
Hey.
Just big kicking, yo. What you say?
Listen,
What's your dance?
Me and Gloria.
He says
Oh
now.
my God.
Sorry.
Gloria, hallelujah. Me and G. Okay.
Me and G are just
Big
catching
G.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I thought that was
Catching
just it,
up.
right? And this morning I'm scrolling again. I see some shit like, oh, nah, this nigga out of here, bro. This nigga's gonna kill someone, bro. He's gonna sacrifice someone.
Which one of y'all?
Vivica A. Fox.
are going home?
Vivica A. Fox,
I have a
nigga.
sibling you could.
No, time out, no, ISO, nigga. Vivica A. Fox?
Yeah, hold on.
Nah, round of applause, bro.
Erica Alexander.
Actually, like,
Come on, man.
That's fucking
Come on, man.
goated behavior. No, honestly, all jokes aside, like, it's actually so dope
What
to
a
see what's
dream.
said.
It was, listen, man, the way that came together, so like we got hit up for the screening. We got screening stuff for Flow because they want us sometimes to promote the tickets or promote the movie or whatever. And so Is God Is was coming out and I seen the trailer, and I was already gonna go watch this.
Okay.
All black cast. Love that. Sterling K. Scott Sterling K. Brown rather.
Brown.
Oh,
as
yeah,
the
Randall.
as the villain. As the villain of the movie.
Incredible. Acting like you've never seen.
Vivica Fox as God. I'm like,
Wow.
I gotta
I'm in.
go see this.
I'm in.
That's real life.
Vivica Fox was one of my earlier crushes as a kid.
Everybody's crush.
When she was Jazz's
Facts.
sister on Fresh Prince,
She walked in
and
all
she was being
flawless.
rude to Will.
You have to Google that.
I was like, who is that? Then I watched Who Can Play That Game. I said, Shantae, baby girl. And then, Independence Day, Kill Bill, you name it, man. She has been a legend. Erica Alexander, obviously living single. Cosby,
The voices.
Pam Tucker on Cosby.
Yeah.
She obviously is a legend in her own right. And then Janelle Monáe, the arcandroid herself. My second time talking to her. I didn't want to bring up the first time. It's a little weird.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you remember that one time?
Yeah, she has to bring it up
No,
first.
I don't.
Like, what?
I don't
You have to be-
remember.
You have to be coy about it. Oh yeah, we did meet before.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Crazy you mentioned it.
It's in my mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was great talking to them, even though it was over Zoom. It was great talking to them and talk to Kara Young, who is a Broadway legend. That interview I'll drop soon as well.
Fire.
Amazing.
Mallory Johnson, those are the two stars of the movie. They killed it.
Fire.
Movie was decent. It was good.
Okay.
It wasn't the greatest. I thought it was more going to be like a Kill Bill. But because it's adapted as a play, they still kept so many play things that were very much obvious plays. Which makes it an artsy fartsy type film.
Okay, I felt that way about, remember Tiana Taylor's movie that happened years ago?
The sad one
Yes.
with the kid,
Yes.
right? Yeah,
That one
He's
felt like
actually
a play.
in this, which is insane.
Oh, that's
that
so-
you mentioned.
I didn't even know that. So
the kid, when
that
he's
movie-
a grown kid, he's in there.
So that movie was good, but it just felt like a play.
Yeah.
It felt like an end scene. And I was like,
Yeah. It's difficult. I get that it's difficult with keeping the essence of something.
Yeah.
It's when you have to make compromises on changes. It gets a little
Comes
muddy.
tricky.
So
Yeah.
they did the best with they can. It's an all black cast. I'm not gonna hate on that ever. They did their big one still. It was
Black
really
films.
good.
But that, man, for real, salute to you. It's honestly, like I was saying, it was dope to see you with Sen.
Thank
for
you,
real.
man.
Like, it's, you know what I mean?
It's funny what people would consider ascension.
No, come on. Don't
No,
do that.
but because I look at it as important for sure.
Yeah.
I don't look at it as ascension. That's what I feel like a lot of people from the outside looking in view it as ascension. This doesn't move the needle
Brokey.
much on anything.
Wait, what? I disagree. Why do you say that?
And what? Let me ask you, what aspects do you think it moves the needle?
I
in
think
terms
greater
of-
visibility. You know
Okay.
what I mean? It's like even like package that with your YouTube videos coming back. You know what I mean? So it's like you're not doing anything new, but it's like you're bringing back in. It's like it's nice to see you be talked about again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I see
It's
what you're
interesting
saying
because
there.
I've heard I think Amanda Seales talk about this. So I know what you mean. She's like, it's really hard being famous and well known, but broke.
Yeah.
And it's like you're sitting at this table with all these people that are wealthy and like well known, and you're well known and they all know who you
Yeah.
are, but you're not sitting in the same spot that they're sitting in necessarily.
I see that to an extent. I think with fame, what's more important is access.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily even monetary, because there are times where I've been in situations where I had access where somebody way more famous than me did not,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that is way more
Mr.
of a
Bitches.
trivial.
That's based off your namesake, right?
That's way more of a trivial position to be in, though. You know what I mean? Like I remember I always keep in my mind when Will Smith was coming up and he spent all his money at first,
Yeah.
on all his boys and trips and gold and all this shit. And then he was back on the bus,
Yep.
but he's famous.
Yep.
But because of his access, he was able to climb back. Now, if you were just rich with no access and you lost all your money, you're cooked.
It's gone.
You see what I'm saying?
No more 10K nights at the club.
Yeah. So it's like, and even that is fleeting.
Yeah.
Because anything can happen, you could lose your access. Now, those same people who were fucking with you when you had access don't fuck with you anymore.
That's a fact.
So it's like, fame is just, and popularity is just a very tricky thing.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. And I don't ever want to pretend like just because you see me do something really dope, that's changed anything in my actual personal life. Because realistically, career-wise, it changes nothing. I'm still going to be on the radio. I'm not going to get better interviews because of it.
I get it. And I don't want to dismiss your perspective, but I think
I'm just painting the picture. I'm optimistic. I feel great about it. I don't get it twisted. I feel amazing about it. I feel this is a notch. I wrote it down in my little achievements.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, good.
For sure. I feel amazing about it. But I'm just talking in terms of perception. I just want to dispel that type of perception because that will actually you're fucking because that will that cackle was
he
crazy.
laughed like an auntie, yo. He laughed like an auntie. That was a black ass laugh.
We rubbing off on Jays, man. No, but that type of perception will have people treat you a certain way.
Yeah.
And will have
okay,
the perception of certain things that I do hinders me in a sense because people think I don't need help. I don't need this. I don't need that.
I actually understand that. Yeah.
So I get booked on less shows. I get where they would be like, "Oh, this guy's really trying, cool. And he's just not getting anywhere."
Yeah.
If you see you trying and you're not getting anywhere, everybody wants to help.
Yeah.
But if they see you trying and getting somewhere, you don't need my help.
Especially in the city. Yeah.
You don't need my help. I'm gonna give it to somebody else.
Yeah, it's the bad bitch syndrome.
And it happens too with musicians, right? You get to a certain point and your original followers are like, "Oh, they're too famous now. I'm not interested
The
anymore."
hipsters don't want to fuck with you no more.
Yeah.
And even if you're making the same type of music, now you're mainstream. Oh, he's pop.
Sold his soul.
He's pop.
Yeah.
You turn your back.
Look how generic this shit is.
Yeah. Me on the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of pop,
Get into
pop.
it.
let's get into it, man.
King of Pop. We also
Meg
saw
Thee
the movie.
Stallion.
Oh,
my bad.
Oh,
Yeah, go
damn.
ahead.
What?
I thought you said King of Pop. I said my bad.
You know what? We'll be quick on Michael, I guess, because we actually covered it last week.
Yeah.
I saw it. I didn't think it was terrible. I didn't think it was terrible.
Out of 10.
4.5.
You saw it?
Yeah.
4.5.
Yeah.
6 and some change.
6.5.
I
That's
really-
what I gave it.
I think if you
So
really,
it was bad.
if you,
That's a good movie to you? A 6.5? A C plus?
No, because he said it was terrible. He said it was garbage. Right?
I was going into it hoping you were wrong, you know, like, because sometimes you just be doing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
The 6.5 was Jafar, Coleman,
was it.
Domingo,
Yep.
and Michael Jackson himself.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
the vocals, the dancing, like, it was cool.
how amazing of a
It
Michael was
incredible.
he?
Yeah.
And it's his acting debut. This is insane.
Dog.
Like, this is actually fucking insane.
For your acting
it's
debut?
nuts. He killed
Like,
that.
I'm very interested to see what he does next in acting other than the sequel.
Yeah.
Oof,
The
typecast.
sequel is happening.
100%.
217 million out the gate.
Jeez,
Recouped everything and made 17 million.
that's crazy.
Friggin-
I just really wish Michael was alive for this, though. Because you can tell, like, everyone has their hand in it, you know what I mean? And it's like, things were not very clear or, like, even coherent. Like, the lawyer, why did he have that big of a role in the movie? Why isn't there a
Michael.
Janet? You know what I mean?
Michael.
And it's
Is it
like,
weird that I feel like Michael Jackson had to die?
No,
I mean, that is
because he
really-
wouldn't be getting the shine, the conversation.
Rate this
Yep.
nigga's name
Yep.
They would
more
actually, you're right,
and
you're
more.
right, you're right.
Look at the movie just came out. They're already bringing back up allegations. They already bringing up everything. People are mad they didn't see the allegations. It's all about the allegations.
I hate people.
Did you
In
see
a sense,
Coleman?
I'm like, yo, I'm kind of happy my nigga got out of here when he could because it's
know
right
what?
before Twitter really popped
Okay.
off. He died, June 25th, 2009?
Yeah.
Twitter was literally just on the cusp. That was that might have sparked Twitter, to be
Yeah,
honest.
no, you're not wrong. Scott. You're right. the
Because
timing
my
is
nigga,
good.
the way they deal with everybody, look how they deal with Wayne. You think they're not gonna deal with my MJ? Dog.
I like
Everybody's
comparing-
falling.
MJ is probably one of the most memed out niggas on the planet, and he
100%.
wasn't even here for it.
Yeah, no, 100%. And you're right. Like he
Didn't wanna
just
see
did
it.
a lot of pure shit and didn't care about how it came off. So it's like he would not have survived today's era.
Oh man.
You know, it would have been like it would have been really tough.
Too kind of a
Yeah.
person.
Didn't have a childhood and all these things. So I just feel like they should have highlighted that more in the
World
movie,
is
too.
so crazy. You could literally be the nicest person, doing the best things and the kindest and just from your heart, and niggas are still gonna hate. Y'all some hating ass niggas.
I don't think it's hate, but I think it's not misguided hate. I think a lot of people have been betrayed and done dirty so
Fair,
many times
yeah.
in life.
Hard to
and
believe.
It's hard to believe at a certain point that
Oh, we're
there's
jaded?
anybody good.
Damn, we're jaded.
Yeah, but like lower your voice though. You know what I mean? Because those people be the same volume as the other people that are praising them.
And
like,
those
I
are the
don't
same
know
people
about
that
that guy.
yearn
Like-
for somebody to be that good, and then when they encounter them, they don't believe it.
Yeah, they're just oh my god, nothing
That's
worse.
a fact. But there is a subgenre of just human beings who, because they're nasty people, they think that everybody is
Oh
on
yeah,
that
it's
same
definitely
type of
projection.
time. Yeah.
Projection is
Like they don't think people can really be kind because they're not really kind. They don't think people can be genuine because they're always faking. You know?
And no
I
matter
never thought
what-
about the perspective. I always thought about the hurt perspective.
I know so many people like that.
Really?
Yeah, that they just
But aren't they
hate
just
you
hurt
for being
people?
great because they're not great.
Yeah.
They're
just
hurt
hurt,
that
though?
they're not great. They're
Okay.
hurt that they can't be like that. They're hurt that people
Absolutely.
love you for being who you genuinely are.
Yeah,
and
that-
people hate them for being who
Yeah,
they
that
genuinely are.
to me reads as like just a hurt
The
person.
envy
Yeah.
of someone's light is very prevalent.
Very
It's depressing.
extremely.
And it's so
Yuck.
obvious.
Yuck.
Like everybody sees it.
P.U.
I don't really see it. Yeah.
Everybody sees it but you because you're in that
Awareness
darkness.
of self.
You're in that darkness. You can't even see it. It's sad.
You don't know what you don't know that you don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh shit. Yeah. I got
But yeah, no, Michael, I mean, the part 2 is going to be very interesting to see the commentary because they stopped at 88.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to go to probably his
The
death.
allegations.
Yeah, and one thing too, like I feel like lighter Michael's gonna look a little weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like younger him, like the makeup.
I don't
looked
know.
better
At
on
the
his
end,
skin.
that looked pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
The
Yeah,
end
but the
looked
eyeliner
pretty
looked
good.
crazy.
The end when he looked back at you, you didn't think that was Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, bro.
That's because the lighting was dark.
I'm
But when the
telling you,
lighting
they
was brighter, I was
CGI'd
like,
that shit.
it was kind of weird. But obviously, I want to see more. But no, I think when he was darker, the makeup was
Amazing.
crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, even just his build, I'm like, this is terrifying. Like they're built the exact same. Just like lanky,
that's that
boxy. Like
nigga,
it's
yeah.
it's terrifying.
You got
bro.
the shoulders.
all that. Literally, like the
I
lanky.
did not know
arms.
that Michael Jackson styled himself.
Fashion ass nigga, bro.
Who else
Do you know
coulda
that
came
that
up with
nigga
that?
is like one of the greatest fashion icons of all time? Because
Bro,
this is the thing.
King
if you
loafers, bro.
even dress remotely like Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
everyone's like, you're
That's
dressed like
Michael's
Michael
style, yep.
Jackson.
Bro, he
Yep.
knew fashion, bro.
That's
He dressed.
fucking insane.
Iconic
Like when you
style,
really think about
iconic
deep it,
style.
like it's not even like things that people would wear on the regular.
Nope.
Or the style of it, like the tucked in button up on
The
one side
lapels.
with it hanging on the other side, opened up with the beater,
Rhinestones.
perfectly fit
or
to
a
him,
white
though.
tee underneath.
But even the, bro, and then the hat, the trucker with
Dog,
the curls.
he was
like,
different still.
I'm telling you, bro.
He
as
might have
fashion, he
really
was
turned.
smoking that shit.
No, that vitiligo might have really made him Asian.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
yo.
That's crazy. You now.
I almost got him. But
Y'all
you're right
niggas
though.
is annoying.
Might have really turned him Asian, and that made the swag unlock the swag.
Yeah.
He turned Filipino for sure.
Yeah,
He unlocked the swag.
absolutely.
He unlocked the
But now
swag.
Michael, different Michael. What's the best version of Mike?
Gotta
Black.
be.
It's like Kobe with the afro. Like what's the best version of Mike? I think it's that right in between.
I was just about to say with the aviators and the curls and the hats. When you see that, yeah, it's hard.
Bad Michael
Bad
Jackson.
Michael Jackson
bad,
has
for
to
sure.
be.
Cold ass
Because
nigga.
bad
Yeah,
Michael Jackson is
Yeezys,
the
bro.
Michael you see in your mind when you hear Michael. You
Yeah.
don't think of like Michael right before he died and how he looked then, and you don't think baby Michael either.
Yeah, no,
With
no,
his
no.
afro,
Michael
he was
looked the
adorable.
coolest in Bad.
In Bad, yeah.
100%.
He
That-
became
that
an
era,
icon right
especially
then and there.
The jump.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That era,
yeah,
coldest nigga alive,
Different.
bro.
Different.
Coldest nigga alive.
Throw the
super
shirt
different.
back. Give me some space.
Yeah,
Give me some space. I'm about to go off.
How has
Huh?
nobody done that before him? Like it's like this little shit.
He's a swaggy
He's
nigga, man.
an icon.
To
Like
think
he's
to
an
kick
icon.
in a dance is absolutely nuts.
And this is why
Like,
I
just
hate-
mid-dance, like,
and
bow!
the kind of kick too. It's like this is what kind of
The
kick is
kind
this?
of kick,
What kind
yeah.
of kick is this? Who's ever kicked like
Who
that before?
thinks of kicking like that?
Exactly.
How do you even stumble on
And
that
this is
kick?
why I hate when anybody compares anybody to Michael Jackson.
Thank you. Wait, who?
Chris Brown.
Never, nigga.
you remember that?
Never,
You remember
nigga.
that?
That's Baby
And
Mike.
this,
Bitch ass
and this,
nigga, you remember
this is
that?
when
you got
this
me.
is when the conversation comes in for me.
Leave it in the comments.
This is when the conversation comes in for me, especially when it comes to Chris, because no shade to Chris. He is amazing. He's incredible. He's also an icon in his own right. He's never done anything that you say Chris Brown, we're all picturing a different version of that nigga.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There is no
Solidified,
this is it.
unified version.
Like there is no bad.
This is what I was telling
You
him.
know?
I was like, in terms of iconography,
That's it. The nigga, he's one of one.
There's nothing that can even come close to MJ because like everyone that they compared to him has no unique standout thing. And that's what made it Michael Jackson.
Facts.
Is that he
But
stood
that-
out.
I guess they used to compare him to Prince, though, right?
I mean, they tried, but that doesn't make sense to me either.
It didn't make
all
sense, but
all
the
that makes
beef
sense is
was
the
there.
hair and the skin tone. Like
Yeah.
that was it.
And
the voices.
Dressing wasn't
No,
the same.
the
music
music was
so
so
different.
different.
The music to me, I was like, I
The
never,
performance
What?
aspect
I never
was so
liked Prince's
different.
music.
Prince is humping the ground half the time and fucking.
with his ass out too. Yeah, he was like evil.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like smaller Smokey Robinson.
Prince was like
That's crazy.
Smaller, hornier, Smokey Robinson.
Smaller is crazy. Getting smaller than Smokey is
That's
nuts.
crazy.
What, you missed?
Smoking.
He's
Smaller.
Miss Robinson.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
insane.
Not too much on Prince. Huh?
Not too much on Prince.
Let's deal with the
Yeah,
other
man.
matter at hand, though.
Let's deal with the other
That's-
matter at hand. Meg Thee Stallion
Megan.
put in her story that she was cheated on. And not only was she cheated on, she had to endure mood swings from Klay Thompson
Devastating.
through his up and down season in the NBA. We know he's on the tail end of his career.
Crazy.
And also that he claimed he doesn't think he can be monogamous, right?
Niggas love pointing that one out.
So, like, first, I'll say this. I wish Meg would stop telling us.
Voilà.
Because and it's not because of what she did. I don't care about how old she. At first, I was like, she's too old to be doing this, and why do we need to know this? But I get it. They had a public relationship, right? Mm-hmm. My thing is that you don't want people talking about you at all. You came off social media for that. So every time something relationship happens, you come to social media and tell us. And then you get scrutinized and bullied, and then you leave again and say it's our fault.
We all know.
Stop! Like,
We all know a
just
person like
stop.
that. So wait, I can't tweet?
No!
Wow.
No, you can't.
You have no idea what it's like to
You
be a
need
celebrity.
someone in
You'll
your life
never understand
to
it.
say no. Like,
We all know people like
because
this.
my thing is like, if it's about protection and really protecting your mental health, this is not the way to go about it. You know what I mean? Like the hour it got announced, I see niggas make a meme of every nigga she's ever been with, and they were in a line, and she was in Bacas on a couch while they lined up to fuck her.
Every name.
This is within an hour.
Like, yeah, niggas hate.
You don't need that on your mental.
At all.
You can end this relationship. Your friends and family, people that actually care about you, can help you through this and guide you. And move on without the world just digging into you, because that's what all that comes from this.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't know if you guys saw anything else other than, well, obviously you saw the polar opposite. The galdom unified, right?
Yeah.
Every
Avengers.
female influencer that I follow was on some, Meg, we got you, we ride it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the good part. I get that. But those are also strangers. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
The people that you love and respect are the only people that should be privy to this information when you have had the history you've had.
Yeah.
I don't even care if you're another celebrity in this. When you've had the history you've had
Here's why
with the internet,
the internet's scary to me. So I posted on my story, right? I was like, why is nobody asking about Klay's side? 100% a troll.
yeah, obviously.
Not obviously.
But only if you know you.
You know what I'm saying? Not obviously.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what's scary to me. People are saying, yeah, bro, 100%. You know,
wait.
multiple people saying, yeah, bro, you can talk about this on the pod. And I'm like,
That's
I'm
crazy.
concerned.
No, because this is the
Why
this is what
do
I'm
you
talking
hate
about
her
Meg.
that much? Like,
the specific vitriol
it's-
for Meg Thee Stallion
it's wicked,
is
though.
very
People are
specific.
telling me free Tory.
Huh?
People were responding with free Tory.
Yes. And it's not only men. I'd like to also
yeah,
point
yeah.
that out.
Not gonna lie, a
because
couple
that
women
is the
said that too.
narrative. That
A
is
couple
the
women said
narrative.
that.
It really
It be
depends on
pick-me-ass
where
bitches,
you. No,
to
it's
be
not.
honest.
You know what it is? I notice it's the difference between nightlife and regular life. I don't know a single girl in nightlife that don't want Tory back out.
Facts.
Not one.
Facts.
Not one. As long as women are there for the vibes, they're all Tory fans and they all want him out. And a lot of them go as far to call Meg a liar.
Yeah, no, I've heard that a lot.
I've seen it a lot, right? Now, all the people with 9 to 5s who don't go to the club, aren't in the nightlife like that, polar opposite opinions, right? What did you guys take away from her putting it in her story? Because I took away that he had got caught cheating, but she was willing to work it out.
Really?
Well, why else does she focus on him saying he doesn't think he could be monogamous? I mean, you don't add that unless there was an attempt to continue the relationship, and then he was just like, yo, I honestly just can't do this.
Okay, so you're saying this happened before.
I don't know if it happened before. I'm just
are you
saying
saying
that
that
there was a
currently?
conversation that seemed to happen after the fact where there was an option to stay, and he said no. Because you don't add that monogamous piece at the end. We know the cheating.
a very good point.
The cheating says that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a very good point. This whole thing is pretty sad. especially involving the internet in this shit too. It's like we don't need to know this, and I don't need to view in that light. You know what I mean? I think ultimately she does want companionship. Like she wants to be with someone and be happy and be good, right? But it's like, don't involve us in this shit. And also like letting this nigga do all these things and then saying this happened, like it's just tough. And then he's posting on a boat as well. What the fuck is going on?
I want to talk about out.
What the fuck is going on?
Yo, when I got clips of Klay on Instagram Live,
He has a weird beard.
He's just doing what men
life
do.
is good.
He's just doing what men do.
No, life is good is crazy. When he said that, I knew he's lying.
Performative.
He's lying.
Performative.
To be fair, he always goes on Instagram Live when he does these boat trip things. But
Okay.
yeah, it wasn't like a one-off. Like this is a regular
But even
thing that he
life
does
is
when he
good.
goes on the boat.
Performative.
We know niggas.
But still, it was like, brother, do you not have social media? Do you not have the internet where you are? Are you off the grid? What's going on?
Life is good though. You know when niggas lying. Life is good.
Clay's an odd guy.
You know what?
Like
Is he?
that's one thing that people need to know. He's not like your normal nigga, man. Like he's a very odd guy. He's unintentionally funny because of just his demeanor and
weird.
like
Okay.
yeah, he's a weird
Basketball
guy.
niggas, they ball his life. They don't develop in the way that regular people do or have to. So it's never. A lot of them are strange.
Yeah,
Just to say.
yeah. And now, especially because of all this, now they're pulling up every video that Meg's ever
that's
posted
more
of
like-
him, and
That's more my
this
thing.
heartbreaking.
nigga
That's what
was
I mean. Like,
done here.
That stuff to me is heartbreaking.
So
Like, I
the
feel like
video,
you don't need to see that.
the video I think that everybody is pulling up is obviously the Thanksgiving one.
There's multiple.
No, I've seen that one the most in
The one where she's singing and he's sitting there.
No. Thanksgiving when she
when I saw.
cooks his whole family dinner. She made Thanksgiving. It was a big thing when she did it, right? And that's the part for me that has been, I've seen, it's just been on my timeline over and over and over again. But the a lot of the comments are like, what a loser, like doing all of this for a man and just for him to cheat or like just a waste of time. I
absolutely hate that.
And then there's another clip that I seen. I don't remember who it was, but it's an actor saying that like somebody asked like about unrequited love.
Oh,
and
I know
he's
exactly
like,
who that is.
yeah.
Fuck, it's not Kevin Bacon. We'll keep going.
It's one of the Kevins.
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke. And he's like, whenever the person who's loving is always the person that wins. You tried, and a lot of like the lover girl girls are like, you guys can't like hate on her or like laugh at her for being a lover girl. And then it was the men too, like of course. Like Duke was saying, very troubling. They're just so happy to see like her downfall, you know?
Bitch probably couldn't even cook.
Right. And it's like,
In that voice, too.
It's
That
like,
shit is
I'm
so
confused.
weird,
I'm really confused because, like, just help me connect this here. You guys want, to me, this seems like, I don't know, like ideal situation. You are a rich guy. She's a rich girl. She has her own job, her own money, her own life, her own wave. She's cooking for you. She's treating your family good. She's treating you good. She's not embarrassing you on road. She's not, she's my man down. And she's still getting scrutinized for that. So what do you guys want?
She's getting scrutinized because this is the thing when unfortunate things happen and the internet weighs in, you cannot take those comments for like real life. You
No,
really can't.
100%. No.
Because it's jokes over facts, right? A lot of it is jokes over facts, shock value. What's the craziest thing I can say?
It's really weird, yeah.
Especially when I think people think, when you see some comments like that, they're not for you. Like everybody has their own algorithm. And a lot of times those people who are saying those shocking things, that's a normal thing on their timeline.
Yeah.
Yep.
Their timeline, that's just par for the course.
Yeah.
And so you're seeing it and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because that's not your timeline.
Yeah. So crazy.
So when they're saying it, it's not a comfortability of just saying it about Meg. It's a comfortability of that's their bubble. That's their life.
100%. But I mean, like Duke said, like there was people like saying free Tory in his.
Yeah.
Like there's people that are just.
And this is why you
looking
don't go online.
To hate it. 100%. But I want to talk about the non-monogamous thing too as well. I'm always so confused why girls get into relationships with athletes, rappers, musicians, actors, and then they're so surprised when they're not monogamous. They live a life
because
where they don't have to have the opportunity to do that. And I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not going to go find a basketball player and think that this man is going to be loyal just to me. I know the life that I'm signing up for at the end of the day. I get it too. Like, as a regular girl, you think, oh, I'm the shit. Like, he would never do that to me, right? He's in the NBA. bitches are throwing pussy at him every day. He's in this city, he's in that city. There's no way you're gonna know what's going on. And most men that are really not even shit and don't even have what he has would be able to resist in those situations.
Yeah,
and they're not even getting the caliber of women. Why would you think that like this is gonna be? I don't know. It's always so weird.
I've seen this
to me.
argument, and I get it. Like to me, that's logical thinking.
Yeah.
I think once you start liking someone, things become a little illogical. And I think that especially if someone is misrepresenting themselves.
But I mean, didn't he date Coco and it was the same thing?
I don't know about the Coco thing, but I heard about that. I've never seen or heard about Coco until this moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I know he was dating Laura Harrier.
Yeah.
They were dating for years, right? And they ended. Nobody knew why. They just ended. Yeah. But now I'm seeing everybody saying, "Oh, this is what he does. He cheats on every bitch." And I'm like, how do you guys even know what woman he was dating?
The journal stuff, I think, is what came out.
The diary thing.
Yeah. Of like him.
But he wasn't saying he cheating on women, and he wasn't even saying he was in a relationship. He was just literally. That's an ex-girlfriend found his diary, I guess, or whatever.
But him saying that he wants to be non-monogamous, I hope that this starts that conversation for a lot more people. A lot of people don't want to be monogamous, and a lot of people don't think that it's like natural to be monogamous.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe this can spark some conversation, because I feel like, you know, like take it off of them and just in general, because every day someone's online crying about how their nigga cheated on them. I seen a gay guy taking a video like laughing.
I saw that
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, I'm sorry, he doesn't mean anything. Stop recording. I swear I don't love him. Like, I love you. And he's laughing. He's like, get off me, nigga. Like, get off my fucking foot. Yeah, and it's just like people every single day go online crying about how, you know, they are getting cheated on. And it's like, I hope people start becoming more forthcoming. And for Klay, I hope for him in the next relationship that he decides to get into, that he lives in his truth. Like, if you don't want to be loyal to one person, or you want to have an anchor partner, or whatever the case may be, like, that you're just upfront about that shit, so we can avoid
lying is a broke thing.
Eh?
I'm not poly, no, but I do have a lot of
about that type of shit
friends
is a
in the
broke
lifestyle.
thing, I feel
So
like. When you're that rich, why?
I don't get it.
What's
like,
the point of lying?
If I was a rich nigga, I would be fucking hella bitches too. I don't know what to tell you.
But it's a mentality.
But it's like, but you can also, it's so much easier when you are well off to set the expectations.
That's what I'm saying. Just tell the truth. Regular people do it every day.
Broke people do it, and it's like they have nothing to fall back on or leg to stand on to even do it. But if you're rich and famous, established career, you're gonna be good for the rest of your life.
I just don't know.
What's the point of lying?
Yeah, I just don't know if another famous person's gonna accept that.
Because it's ego. That's what it is. And that's, in my opinion, that's what a lot of monogamy is, when one person wants it and the other doesn't. It's just ego.
They also,
I feel like a lot of couples have that arrangement already. Like
exactly.
Famous couples and shit. Like,
yeah.
I think we think that way because we're like, how? There's no way. Like,
no.
Like, you have to know.
She's got to know. But not always. Not always. I think a lot of times we just think that that's what it is. And a lot of times I think even the woman in the relationship thinks that that's what it's going to be.
Bro, there's a
and
famous...
And then she gets to that point, she's like, no, I'm not doing
There's
that.
a famous ball player right now that has a bitch in every fucking city, and his wife has to know.
Oh, we naming names.
We're not naming names, but your colleagues know very well.
Like,
your colleagues know very well.
Okay.
I know one of your
Big
colleagues
titty
know
bitches.
very well.
Okay. Okay.
Also, you've heard the story.
I know everything, nigga.
Good Lord, have mercy.
I know all of that and then some.
I only know because of her bestie.
There you go. Breasty. Her breasty.
Breasty, yeah.
All right?
Crazy.
Yeah. All right?
But yeah, no, like, it's tough. With me, it's like, I also think people need to factor in that they weren't dating for even a year.
Yep.
And we saw way too much.
Time flies when you're in love.
That's
but
also
it was so
a part
cute.
of it.
Time flies when you're in love.
But it's like, there's something to the fact that she had never... Well, no, I lied. With Party, she documented a lot. With Klay, she documented damn near everything.
Keep your relationship off the internet, nigga.
And it's like,
worse.
after less than a year, he had bought her a $300,000 car.
Didn't Klay buy her a boat?
House. He bought her a boat.
I want to twerk on a boat. Out.
The family dinners and everything. Like, there's a lot of intertwining that was happening way too fast.
Too much even.
She cooked for his family.
What do you think about him claiming she cheated on him first? How true do we think that is?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time we heard that, right?
Exactly.
They always say that.
Party made a whole diss
There's
song about
fire.
that. And that's why I think that the cheating and monogamous talk afterwards makes a little bit more sense, because if she had been the person in that position before, she understands the grace that she probably would have wanted. And then he turned it on her and was like, yeah, no, I don't want that grace. I'm good.
Yeah, beat the kid.
That's, I mean, it's cold, but it's respectful.
Damn, Meg.
Like it's a cold game to be like, yeah, I just don't even, I'm gonna cheat on you and I just don't even want to be with you. It's a cold game, but if that's how he truly feels,
living your truth, brother.
Then that's better than lying to yourself about where you want to be.
Facts.
And then just ending up in that position again. You know what I mean? So it's like,
better to get it out of the way now, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
instead of they're down the road, you know, bitch, you ain't got no kids for him.
you're
win is a
rich
win.
enough that you could
win is a
literally
win.
just go to a different continent, turn off your phone, and not have to live a good month and not even have to
Did
worry
I see she
about
was
it.
hanging out with Victoria Monet?
At the
I
club,
don't
right?
doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm
like
like,
that,
yeah, you
bro.
gather your
That's
bitches.
what happened last time.
Yeah, you
That's
gather your
what I'm saying,
bitches
like,
and you
a
go
lot of
out.
alcohol.
That's too.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
A lot of rubbing.
Take some time. Start
A lot of rubbing is crazy.
A lot of rubbing.
I would
happened
watch.
that night.
Wow.
Who would be the hardest girl on girl tape?
I'd be the hardest.
Mom. So white. Sweet baby Jesus. I would really like if somebody could just free me. Free me.
That was
Free me.
fucking amazing.
Wow.
I'd
Wow.
be the hardest.
Wow.
Oh my god, man.
Oh,
Wow.
I had to.
fucking freaked out. That's
My bad.
Damn. Dude, and that was just so quick off the top.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And figuratively.
Yeah.
Hard off the top for sure.
Sounds
Nah, but
wrong
who
with
would
the city,
be
bro.
out of the? What are we doing? Strictly rap girlies?
Yeah, okay, let's do that. We got
Strictly
Tiana
rap
Taylor.
girlies?
Tiana Taylor's in there?
No,
No, she's not a
doesn't
rapper.
rap.
Nigga.
That's to me. What do you mean? She's
Shut
rapped
up.
before.
She's not a rapper. Stop it.
All right, you're being mean.
I wouldn't rap it.
Rap girlies, who we got? What the fuck?
Mona Leo.
Okay, she's married though.
And
My fault.
Okay. One of
Who you
the
want?
who?
Mona and
Ice Spice? Ice Spice and Mona Leo? Okay. That's an interesting pairing.
I don't know.
Who am I going with?
Cleopatra, does she rap?
yo, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
She does rap.
What you mean?
No, she don't.
Yeah, she does.
See?
Name a song.
I don't know a famous song. She raps though.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to
Not
be famous.
well. Okay. Sick.
You know rappers in Toronto that aren't famous.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I'm going Dream Doll.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dolls. I forgot about the dolls.
I'm going Dream Doll and
This is freaky.
might go double doll on them. Dream Doll and Cash Doll.
Double
Wow,
doll.
Cash Doll, something serious.
Yeah, Cash Doll
Cash
tried to throw me
Doll?
some pussy during the pandemic.
Cap.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was on Twitter. Everybody saw it.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It was wild.
What?
I can't remember what it. Oh, I had tweeted something like freaked out on a picture of her coming out of looking out of a
Coming.
tub.
Sick.
Yeah.
She was she was in a hot tub or something like that, and she was like looking up out of a hot tub, and I was like, look at me like that, and blah 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 blah.
I bet.
And she was like, come do it then. I didn't realize it was her page.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
And she's like, come do it then.
Oh.
And everybody in my
My
mentions
God.
were like, yo, Master DMing me, yo, tell me you're driving right now to Detroit.
Marlon dropped the phone. He held his mouth.
No, I'm right there.
Okay, who else we
Dumbass
got?
nigga.
Steph London. I like her. Steph London and...
She is fine though.
Yeah, and Ice Spice. Nah,
Steph and Jada.
It's too late.
Steph and Jada is hilarious. That is fucking
my
funny.
God.
A real London Bridge.
Yo.
Loud. It's going to be real loud, yo.
A real London Bridge right there.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That's one.
You guys
That's
are
one
nasty
beef
niggas.
that niggas do not talk about enough for me because
Bro, I was
Jada
invested.
rinsed her blood clot.
She went absolutely
Jada
crazy.
Kingdom is my
Jada
favorite
fuck that, Jada
dancehall
fuck
female
rap.
artist.
I understand.
She might be top 10 male or female for me.
Top 10?
On the dance hall scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Barred out,
She's
brother.
made waves
She's
in the
barred out.
little time that she's been here. Like
Her voice is amazing.
but she can
and
actually
she can
fucking rap.
sing.
She can sing.
I don't think I knew she could sing.
Yo, she can sing.
I never knew that.
Holy shit.
She's been famous from before she was an artist in
Yep.
Jamaica.
Yep.
Why?
Because
she's
she was
fine.
like 17 with a body.
That's what I'm saying.
They were putting her in
Wagging.
calendars, and that's how
Yeah.
she blew up.
Heavy.
Blew up off that. And then, yeah, like her music, bro.
It's so good.
It's so good. Like she literally doesn't miss, bro. She really doesn't miss. And the way she has the galdom, like, no. She just needs to be a better performer.
Yeah.
That's my only qualm.
she
I've
just
seen her
has
perform
too much
twice, and
ass, to be honest.
it's a
tough.
lot of ass.
She has a lot
It's
of ass.
cheeks.
It is.
It's a lot of
It's
cheeks.
insane.
Low center of gravity is it's tough.
Yeah, she can't really.
Move around like that.
No, but she just doesn't give a lot in performance, period. And she's quick to catch an attitude. Like,
and would if I had an ass like that too.
If
Fuck.
the audience
Nigga.
isn't giving her the energy she wants, yeah, she's
Bye.
quick to catch an attitude.
I would too if I looked like that. Shit, just scream to see me. That's it. I don't even have to say nothing. Like Michael, you just pass out when I come out.
Speaking of passing out when you come out,
Lord have mercy.
Speed is in the Caribbean,
Hey,
making waves, doing his thing. And he is our Good Youth of the Week. Wow, what a good blood
Oh my
clot
God,
youth
that's
he is.
crazy. Wow.
Youth is good. Wow, what a good
out
youth.
there seeing the diaspora. It's amazing.
Out there seeing the diaspora, teaching the
Dancing.
knowledge like we predicted.
Who gave him a nutmeg though? Who in Grenada gave him a nutmeg and told him to eat a nutmeg?
No.
We do not eat nutmeg.
Yeah, no.
Okay?
Like, what do
you
you
gotta
mean?
grate it and you
Yeah,
sprinkle it on
yeah.
shit, okay? He ate the fucking nutmeg.
Just raw dog.
The whole thing?
I don't know if he ate the whole
How
thing, but
big is
he
a
was.
nutmeg?
But
What-
it's small.
He was probably warned though. He probably just did it for stream,
right
for the reaction. He's been to Grenada. He's been to Barbados.
He better leave Jamaica for.
I think he's in
dead
Barbados
last.
right now. He went to St. Lucia, and he went to
Trinidad.
Trinidad is where he started.
Yeah.
He's just eating unbelievable food. everywhere
Oh my
he
God.
goes, man.
Oh
Like,
my God. Oh my
unbelievable
God.
food. He's getting greeted by carnival costumes, and he's getting bubbled on in every
Wow.
country he goes to.
Huh.
He
They're
had
making
about
little masks
15
for
girls
him.
on a boat at one point,
Holy.
all twerking at the same time for him.
Oh yeah, some girl tried to
Crazy.
whine on him. She's like, "You can't whine." I
He
saw that
can't.
clip.
He can't.
can't.
He's American.
He's just
they don't know how to
standing
do
there,
that.
kind of.
Man.
He's kind of just doing a dip.
Yeah.
He's trying, you know?
It's a knee bend, like a baby, you know?
Yeah, it's a little dip. Countries are preparing their best.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing even influencers warn
PSAs.
people before he gets
No
there.
run after him, no beg him, no.
Don't beg him for nothing. Don't ask him for nothing.
Holy shit.
When you want to see him, just
Cool.
walk on me out.
That's why I can't wait for him to go to Jamaica. Jamaica, do not let me down.
Oh, my
Leave
God.
the capital of the Caribbean for the last one, so that we show you how it's
Jamaica
supposed
is
to be
gonna
done.
treat this so funny. He's gonna have a rude awakening.
Jamaica's gonna be the best.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
But he's getting better welcomes than dignitaries, brother.
yeah, man.
That's
Real
it.
Like
shit.
this is the type of shit you do when the king is coming or a president.
I mean, in this era, he's kind of that.
Like Mr. Killer was out there for him in Grenada.
Bruh. Junior Lee.
Junior Lee, like in Trinidad, it was a bunch of.
He
it was
faced a sprinter.
big.
The was it Bayesian sprinter?
That's right.
Why did
Oh,
he
yeah? I didn't
Olympic
see that.
sprinter.
I saw him.
Crazy.
I know who it
Went to
was.
Rihanna's
And he
house.
fast.
He went to Rihanna's house. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he
That-
did.
where
Yeah,
she
in
grew up.
Barbados. Yeah.
He just bumped into Chloe Bailey
in St. Lucia.
on the beach in St. Lucia.
Yeah. On the
Literally bumped into her on the beach.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
She's
they
like, "I'm
went to
here
do an
all the time."
obstacle course in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, St. Lucia's beautiful.
Yeah, she said. Yeah, St. Lucia's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Sick bitch.
a lot of things on that stream.
Shout out Chloe Bailey.
Oh yeah, he's the first streamer to stream from underwater. Apparently,
Oh wow.
Wow, this
in the
nigga
Caribbean, yeah.
Sebastian.
It's amazing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I rate it.
he's just. I just love him. I love him. I
Made
love
the
what
right
he's
person
doing.
famous, man.
Come on, man.
Made the right person famous.
And honestly, he's, even though it's obvious that he doesn't really understand the culture, he's really immersing himself. Like they're teaching him how to stick fight, how to do stilt walking.
He's so open-minded to everything.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
they're really
that's true.
teaching him the history and like jab. They're I think also like there's a lot of the diaspora outside of the Caribbean, like us who are, well, not you, but us who are Caribbean descent.
Yeah.
Some of us were actually born, in the Caribbean, but
Not me, nigga.
we're learning
Why does it
about.
fuck me?
But we're learning about, because for me, like for example, like going to Carnival, I know a lot of about Carnival history. And when I bring my friends who are Canadian or not Caribbean, I always teach them the weeks going up to Caribana. Like I'm explaining everything to them. I'm explaining jab to them. I'm explaining
Jab
pretty
baptism.
mass.
He got a jab baptism.
Yeah, like all of the different elements of Carnival from all the different places. And I feel like there's a lot of the diaspora outside of that's probably learning so much
Absolutely.
from this as well. So it's really amazing. And I mean, I'm sure he was doing the same thing in Africa, but obviously it speaks to me more because I'm a Caribbean girl.
You're not African,
I think it's especially great if you were watching Speed for a long time, because you've seen that like what he's doing now. Had that been Speed 5 years ago, he would be treating this very differently, and very disrespectfully, and he'd probably be in danger for his life.
Yeah.
So like the maturity, the sense of responsibility for his platform that he now has,
the perfect storm.
is actually super inspiring to see, because you do not see young people with the type of platform and power that he has
good shit.
that are doing good shit and like genuinely trying to be a good person.
Brother, I'm seeing the exact opposite on Kick App. Like I've seen like 3 super. I'm sure you've seen them as well.
They devolve. This is devolution.
It's disgusting. It's like, yo, this is like they're just trying to antagonize this guy so they can kill him on stream.
There's a guy that died on stream where they antagonized him, annoyed him to no end, and like there was sleep deprivation involved.
Oh, okay, no, that's different. I'm talking about
There's
like a white guy saying the N-word to a black guy. Say, yo, come, and he has a gun on him type shit. You know?
Wow.
Oh my God.
So I'm seeing a lot of that. Just like hard R's and shit.
Damn.
It's just like
no.
Hate.
So.
Kai, Speed, and Drewski are 3 people I'm happy we made famous.
Yeah.
Who is the king of the internet?
Oh, if you were to ask me this like 2 months ago, I'd say Drewski.
I would have said Kai.
Nah,
I would always say Speed.
Yeah.
I think Kai and Drewski.
It has to be Speed.
I think Kai and Drewski are.
Platform based. Well, actually,
Kai and Drewski are the NFL and the NBA. Speed is soccer.
Okay. Wow.
Speed is.
That's fair to say.
They're all global.
Fair enough.
But Speed is a little bit more global.
Yeah. Great metaphor.
And like the way he is able to move from country to country, continent to continent, and the way he's treated when he goes there.
Because he's doing a good job.
I don't think Drewski would be treated the same way. I don't think Kai would be. They'd have to set it up. But with Speed, it's like just mention of him coming is what's prompting a lot of this.
Yeah.
And so it's not something that he would
comparison.
have to call and be like, all right, who's a tour guide? Who can get me here? Who can get me there? We should set up a food stream and set up a... The countries are setting this up themselves in preparation.
You
know what I mean?
Pull up. We got you.
So I think Speed, is he's winning right now in terms of internet personalities.
100%. It's him. Every day I open my phone, he's here, he's there, and it's all he's really pushing P. You know,
pushing P, man, pushing P. Speaking of pushing P, Zendaya pushed her P into a wedding.
Bomba clut.
Did you guys see Zendaya crash a wedding?
No.
Wait.
She crashed a wedding, a small wedding. It was like probably
Wasn't this happened like weeks ago?
It was like a week or 2 ago, maybe.
No, I feel like I've seen this mad long ago.
I'll show you guys a video.
Where she snuck into the back
I'll show you guys a video
of the church, right, while they were getting married.
Get in the video.
Love is not selfish, nor does it brag or boast.
Yeah, this happened weeks ago.
I've never seen this. I didn't say it didn't.
She was their witness for the wedding.
They have witnesses. She just crashed the wedding. I don't think they knew she was coming. Look at their faces. Like it's all surprise to
But
everybody.
somebody was recording when she walked in, like not from this angle, from the angle like in the back of the. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering. I was wondering when I saw that, was that the person that
Set
maybe
it up.
saw her outside?
Yeah.
And said,
Told
yeah,
her
you
to
should come in.
That's why I didn't think
because
that it was.
when I saw this angle, I'm like, they didn't know.
No.
Like
He was cheesed?
Hey,
he did not look happy at all.
Wait, why would he be mad?
Yeah, they're at the
they were
vows.
in their vows.
They're at the vows. See, and that's my thing. It's like, this is what I want to ask you guys.
At that point, you gotta kind of forget.
Is this not rude?
I mean, I guess. Yeah, the moment is
But
important.
she was at the whole wedding. Like the whole rest of it, she was there too.
I'm not saying she wasn't, but I'm
I
saying,
guess
is
you're right,
that not
the moment is
rude?
important. Yeah, if we're in the middle of the exchange of vows,
I don't know. Like,
and she
did
comes
she
and
know
interrupts,
that she was doing that? Like, you think
She
she
had
did
to. She snuck in. She
get
knew
that.
she was.
I get that she snuck in if she wasn't invited, let's say, and like, of course, you're gonna cause a stir. You're Zendaya. I don't know. The perspective of it that I saw was so different when I saw this weeks ago. It was like she came in and she was so nice and she sat there and she she was quiet and she didn't want the attention on her. She made herself like her body language, trying to make herself as small as possible.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't even know that like, oh, it was the vows part of that she was walking.
I'm not saying she did.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she did. I'm not saying
I don't think
any
it's
of that.
rude then.
I think she was invited in by somebody for
Rude
sure.
means like it's intentionality,
But
no?
no.
Actually, yeah, intent doesn't really
Intention,
matter.
impact, right?
Exactly.
It's all about the impact. Then
Yeah.
you are Zendaya. Doesn't matter how small you're crouching down or nothing. You're Zendaya.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're walking
6'5".
into a wedding.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's gonna lose their fucking
Not
mind.
too much.
Hard as hell.
And niggas didn't know you were coming. So yeah, everybody's gonna freak out.
Moment matters for sure.
Okay.
So you don't think it's rude?
I don't think it's rude. I think, honestly, on the part of the person who invited her, they should have brought it up to at least the bride or the groom.
Or to at least tell her,
knew?
sneak her in better. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that what I'm just assuming just by the whole setup of everything was that in the middle of the wedding, this person probably saw Zendaya outside for whatever reason and said, "Oh my God, you should so
do we
come
know
in."
that for
Exactly.
sure?
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know anything. We don't know shit.
I think
So it was promo for the drama movie.
The drama movie, okay,
So I believe the couple had signed up for something like
To happen?
Well, not necessarily. I don't think they did not know Zendaya was gonna show up.
Right.
But it was like essentially, like I think so they can get to have the place
The reaction?
at their wedding.
Oh, they
So,
had
like,
to
of
sign to,
multiple
and they
people.
knew that the production
Yeah,
would be
and
happening.
It would be, exactly. But I don't think they
But they didn't expect it to be interrupted. So they were told, yeah, you have to legally tell everybody in
Oh,
the
we're
vicinity
filming.
that we're filming something.
Got you.
So yeah, they
Okay.
definitely had to sign release waivers or something at that point. But yeah, like he said, they didn't know Zendaya would be walking in.
Got you.
interesting.
Which makes
Okay.
it even more rude. I'm sorry. I get it.
Yeah.
I
As
don't
a
know any
celebrity-
girl who would be mad that Zendaya came to her wedding.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, it's not about you niggas, it's about us.
See,
Like-
this is my thing. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. But what happens when it's somebody you don't like? Right? I'm just talking about it in the
doesn't
terms
like
of celebrity
Zendaya?
and how celebrities use celebrity.
But even
you
then, I
can't
think-
go anywhere, but you can go anywhere.
You're
Yeah,
right.
if Kanye showed up to my wedding, I'd be pissed.
You be what? What kind of fake Gemini are you, bro?
Exactly.
What?
See, different strokes,
Dick
different
sucker.
folks.
Yeah.
That word's crazy. That word's crazy. Chill out. I'm
You from
tired.
New York?
I
I'm
can't
tired today,
hear you
gang.
with his dick in your mouth.
Yo,
I
chill
can't
out.
hear you. I can't
Respectfully, I mean, I'm tired today, but don't play with that. Chill out. Chill out.
Don't play with it.
Chill out. Chill out, my nigga. Chill out.
hear you. Decided.
Love.
Love.
You gotta end it with love.
Zone.
I think you're right. It is obviously all about the woman. I just want to add this one more thing in closing. Love saying that. But I think the moment is important too. Like, of course, it's about the woman. But if you're coming and interrupting my wedding and I'm exchanging vows with my wife, like, fam, that's literally the worst time you could do that. I'm gonna be hot. Like, I get it.
I wouldn't be hot because I just don't care about those type of things. And I'd probably
You don't care
be
about
pretty
the vows?
excited.
Saying, like-
I'd be pretty excited to see.
You don't care about the vows?
Saying, like,
Huh?
You don't
No,
care
I
about-
care about the vows, but the vows are gonna get said. It's more of, and I
Now I
guess
gotta repeat
because
it?
I'm good at public speaking.
I gotta repeat it though.
Huh?
It's like a battle rap. It's like, damn, third verse. Like, you know.
Mine is easy. It's put it on me first verse. So
This nigga
that's light work. You just throw on a beat.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Don't look at me. It's hilarious.
Just throw on a. We discussed.
You said I'm not going?
I thought we compromised.
Your girl won't be there. Your girl won't be there.
compromised.
Why you doing that? Yeah.
So I'll just jump back in on the 16th.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 16th bar.
Count me back in.
I got no snare.
Dumbass.
No, but I probably wouldn't care.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking more so of just normal everyday people who don't care. Like, what if they don't know you?
That part.
You run the risk of walking in as a celebrity being like, everyone's gonna know me. And maybe some attendees do, and then the groom and bride doesn't. Then what?
They're like, who is this random bitch that just came into
Now
the
you just
fucking
disturbed
wedding?
my wedding. Nobody's paying attention to me anymore.
Who is
I
this
don't even.
nigga?
I don't know. Like, I don't feel like this is like the happiest day of your life. Like, I don't see that as something that you would be like upset about.
You
Like,
gotta officiate for me now. You gotta jump up
part.
here and
Do
and-
something.
Yeah, you gotta jump up here and
I
stand
know.
beside
That's
the
what I'm
priest.
saying. I
I
think
mean?
she signed the papers. Like, I think she witnessed their wedding. She
I
was
don't-
the witness.
There was tons of people there. I don't know why.
No,
I
you
guess
know what a witness
yeah,
is?
no, you can make her the witness. I guess when she's there, it's like
Yeah, like it-
Zendaya,
yeah,
sign
like
this shit.
yeah.
The
It was
fuck?
a
You gotta give a
witness.
gift now too. A big gift.
What celebrity will come to your wedding that you be cheesed?
Ooh.
I already said it.
Yeah, Kanye,
Ooh. That's a great question.
Kesha.
Bro.
Wait, not
Don't
too much on
TikTok into my
Kesha.
fucking wedding.
Not
Swift?
too much on Kesha.
Too
Taylor
much
Swift?
on
Nah,
fucking
fucking with
Kesha.
You're not
Taylor
fucking
Swift.
Taylor.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. the fuck are you doing here, bro?
Just whitening up.
I wouldn't be
the
mad
wedding.
at Taylor's at my
I'll be
wedding.
mad. What do you?
Tay.
She's gonna stick out too, like
She's gonna try
shining
to
like the
dance
moon.
too,
in the
Congolese music and
Oh,
stuff.
see, that's the best part.
Terrible.
That's the best
With
part.
that face, I'd be hot. No,
See, Tay dancing to some Middle Eastern vibes. That's a vibe.
God,
fucking
bro.
dead. I'm
Can't
fucking
stand
dead.
her. I don't know why.
Trying to whine.
Habibi Taylor?
Habibi,
Stop.
fuck out of here, bro.
Habibi
Stop.
Swift?
Habibi Swift.
It's crazy.
Oh my God.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
no. Kodak Black for you?
What?
Why Kodak? You
You
already know that.
probably gonna be, it's gonna be leaned out. That's exactly what he's gonna be doing when you say I do.
It goes 1,500.
I'm white. You got come on, dog.
Is that Kodak Black?
Oh, what
The Weeknd?
The weekend when he had all that Botox, like.
That's
I don't
when
think
you-
it was real, babe.
Oh, you don't want him to come in for with Botox face?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Like,
very
full
specific.
style and
Thank you for that.
He looks dirty
how
and
I
like,
see him.
yeah, I understand. I hear you, babe. I support your decision. I support your decision. Weekend, you're not invited.
I love that for you. Yeah.
Last
Love.
but not least, we have a couple studios here. 4 to be exact. First studio has Quincy Jones, Dr. Dre, Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Tupac, and Drake.
Without a doubt.
The next studio has Prince. I guess that's supposed to be Party Next Door. Kanye West. That's Aaliyah, Usher, J. Cole, and Nas. Next room has Bob Marley, SZA, Mustard on the Beat, Jay-Z,
Nice.
Timbaland, D'Angelo, and Andre 3000. And the fourth room has Biggie, Brent Faiyaz, Janet Jackson, Kendrick Lamar, Swiss Beats, Pharrell, and Thames.
It's
I need
one.
you guys to
Not
order
even a
in
question.
order. Put this room in order. Put these 2 rooms in order for
It's
me.
one on the first one on the second one.
So the one with Quincy Jones, Dr. Dre, Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Chris Brown,
Beyonce and
Tupac,
Michael Jackson?
Drake is
Drake?
number 1 for me.
That's insane.
Drake, come on, man.
It's Michael Jackson for me. Was
It's
the
Drake.
determining
Michael
factor.
and
Drake for me, so.
Beyonce?
It was Drake for me still.
Michael
Pardon
Jackson,
me?
It's definitely OVO, big OVO.
Damn, I can't hear. I can't hear.
Michael
Duke
Jackson,
again.
Chris
Lil-
Brown,
Yeah,
and
right.
Beyonce on one track doesn't even sound right.
What?
Yeah, this is.
The world would blow up. Like,
I'm
this
so
is
mad that-
ridiculous.
Second place room for
Bob
me
Marley,
is
for
Bob
sure.
Marley, SZA,
100% without a
Mustard,
doubt.
Jay-Z, D'Angelo, Andre
100%.
3000. and
No, I'm
Timbaland.
actually putting the last one as number 2 for me.
I knew it.
With
Yeah.
Thames?
I knew it.
Yeah, of course.
No,
Thames,
it's Brent.
Thames, Brent.
He said
You
it's
got,
Brent.
you got Pharrell the keys. You got you know how hard wasted time is? Like wasted time at Brent Faiyaz and Drake is
I
the
knew it
hardest
was
Drake
Brent,
verse. Like
yo.
what? Then it just
The only thing that would sway me in that room is Biggie. Biggie and Pharrell.
The biggest.
But not even Biggie and Pharrell because there's no Chad in there.
Wait, who's Brent talking to in that?
Brett's talking to Janet Jackson.
Fire.
It's crazy. That would
then
have
who's
that
that?
would have to be 3
And
for
then
me.
who's behind Janet?
Love goes.
That's actually my last room.
That's
Wow.
my last room too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Kanye talking
Actually,
to
no,
Aaliyah.
second last room. Sorry.
Yeah, because I think the Kanye and Prince
The
one. might be
last room is Prince, Party Next Door, Kanye, Aaliyah.
Yeah, it was a
Usher,
toss-up.
J.
It was
Cole,
a
and
toss-up.
Nas.
Why is Prince there, bro? Like,
I just feel like
That-
this
that-
room
that's
wouldn't
my-
be cohesive.
exactly. It just wouldn't.
I don't even want to hear Kanye.
I feel like the first room makes a
shit.
lot of sense outside of Tupac. I feel like the Bob Marley room makes a lot of sense outside of Jay-Z. And I feel like the last
actually-
room makes a lot of sense outside of Swiss Beats.
Not gonna hold you. The Jay-Z one might be the last one for me.
Jay-Z with Bob Marley, SZA, Mustard,
What?
Timbaland, and D'Angelo.
Anywhere
and
Bob Marley
Andre
is in,
3000?
like
Yeah.
Bob
That's
the
shocking.
Robert Nesta Marley.
I thought
Are
that would be
you have
first
you
for
lost
you.
your mind?
First, really? No,
I
no,
honestly thought that would be first for you.
no.
Bob
Why?
Marley and SZA.
Jay
Come on, man.
and Bob.
I need YJ
Jay
and
and Bob?
SZA on
Yeah,
a
I
track.
don't
To
listen
be honest,
I don't listen to Bob a lot.
But Jay's turning into Bob.
Yeah.
Bob
I'm not a
into
huge
Bob.
fan of Jay either, but
Facts.
and then also Tim
Bob
Bob
Z.
production.
Bob Marley, Jay-Z, SZA. I don't even give a fuck who else in there.
No, this is great. But I
Them
know
three
Honestly,
enough.
give me
like,
a D'Angelo, Bob Marley, SZA song
Oh
with Andre 3000 ending
my
it with a
God.
verse.
Yeah, that'd be
My goodness.
It would smell like nature.
And then just give me a
you go
Timbaland,
touch grass after listening to
Timbaland
that
and
shit,
Mustard
man.
co-produced Jay-Z freestyle. That's hard. What are you doing in your room?
That make fun.
Make it make sense to me. I think Kendrick and Janet make sense.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Janet and Brent make sense.
Janet and
Doesn't everyone
Tim.
See,
can
the
work
thing
together.
is, Janet is a cheat code.
Bro, she can work with everyone.
She's the glue.
But no, honestly, Thames as well.
No.
Same for, she could.
I don't
Thames
think I
and
don't want to
Biggie?
hear Thames and Biggie. I don't
crazy?
want to hear it personally.
Like,
she'll
it's
rap.
a toss-up
No, she can
between the
rap.
last two
She'll rap a
rooms,
little
like-
bit.
I'm good.
I would like it.
I don't like
yeah.
my R&B singers rapping, man.
I do.
I hate
She has
it.
like a nice little voice
I
when she
hate it.
raps.
Chris
Nice
Brown,
little
stop.
voice.
Bieber, stop.
Yikes.
I hate the raps,
I
man.
get
Usher's
that. Fair
rapping
enough.
on Kehlani's album.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I don't want it.
What do you think about the album?
I thought Kehlani's album is incredible.
Incredible. Okay,
Rinsing it.
Let's do it twice.
Rinsing it, absolutely rinsing it. It's so
Crazy.
good. She gave us a lot of R&B classics in there. Up tempo is always rocky for me with Kehlani.
Yeah.
I need to usually see the music video or the performance for me to really buy in.
Can we talk about her album though?
We are.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
I loved it.
Oh, yeah,
It's
we love
like
it.
an instant classic to me. I've been
Wow, really?
rinsing
Okay,
it.
remember
it's
how
a
I predicted the Lil Wayne song was gonna be trash?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was trash.
I didn't think
Really?
it was trash at
I
all.
didn't think it was trash at all.
I didn't
He
think it was
sounds
trash.
kind of
Trash,
sad
eh?
though. He sounds kind of
Damn, bro.
sad. He's a
Let's
hater.
hear it.
Let's
bro.
go down the list. Let's go down the list.
Not great, okay.
Got another intro is just her speaking, very LMA. Another love, another
Very
lover.
LMA. That's what it is.
Another lover featuring Lil Wayne. I thought it was decent.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was incredible, but I
No.
thought it was decent.
Yeah.
Not a hit, but
I loved his verse too.
I like the
got
how
a
I
reason
like
to, but
it
I didn't
opening
like
that
it.
way too.
I
feel
love
like
Wayne on girl tunes.
Yeah.
I think it was a short
He gets
song
in his
too, right?
rhythm.
His
bag.
voice, it works,
Was it a short
man.
note? It
Gets
was
in
actually
his
a long
bag.
song. Holy, never mind.
No Such Thing featuring Clips.
Liked it.
I'm okay.
Liked it.
I could have done without Clips.
Crazy.
Well, okay, yeah.
What was crazy about that verse for you?
It sounded good.
Okay.
Like, at first, I only listened to it twice, so I liked it. when
We
I-
know Folded, obviously.
Yep.
I Need You was exactly
Oh,
what I thought it would be
My
with
God.
Brandy.
I can feel
exactly
the
what I thought it
rain
would be.
washing over me
It was
right
good.
now.
It was good.
What?
It was good.
It's
Yearning.
really good. Yeah.
Ah,
So we're gonna get to Yearning. We're gonna get to Yearning.
Listen.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Ooh, I forget. Ooh.
my girl pointed out this has Tank written all over
This
it.
is where
write
for
on
me the album starts to turn up.
Tank and Carrie Hilson.
Folded into I
that's
Need
dangerous.
You.
Dangerous
I just did
duo.
the noise. That's fine.
Folded into I Need You.
Into
to
I Need
Ooh.
You, and
This
then
is where the album heats up. It
Back
starts to
and
get
forth
hot.
with Missy Elliott. When I heard the single, hated
Trash.
it.
In
Does
the
it feel
lineup.
now?
Yes.
Thank you. You guys.
Yes.
Well, when it came out, I thought this was good.
I didn't like it, but
I liked it.
with the album, I don't know what it is about listening to it with the album. It sounds.
I
I think
understand that, but
the same thing for Imaginary Players for Cardi's song on its own. It was
It
kind of like,
sounded-
yeah.
but in the album,
yeah, we were saying that too.
It sounded
We were
better.
saying that
super
too.
fire.
But
Some of the
yeah.
it makes sense. The sequencing was really really
Should have
good.
never loved.
Yes.
There's a sample in there that we cannot pick out.
Pinpoint.
We've been trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out. The melody, there's some sample in there,
Play
but it's
it.
beautiful.
It's that. It's
not-
like Al
it's
Green.
the part. It's when they start singing.
Also, give you on shit, bro.
I try to tell myself you're never gonna get it again.
It's that.
To you. How did you
There's something. That's something, and I
I'm not
can't
hearing
figure it
it,
out. But a lot of this album is
Songstress.
odes to old R&B songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never Say Goodbye with JoJo has been
Yes.
sampled. Superstar. 112 was sampled in there.
song?
112.
112 is Pockets?
Yeah.
No.
No, Lights On?
Is it Lights On?
I think so.
Yeah, it's Lights On.
Yeah.
With Big Sean.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not. That's okay.
Tonight's
That's
the night,
such a good
girl.
I thought it was
song.
okay.
Fuck.
Which I'm a big Sean fan, but I thought it was
I'm losing it.
touching
I'm losing it. I'm losing
Still is probably one of my favorite songs on the
Yeah.
album.
Okay.
it. Yeah.
And that's the one that we saw people complaining online about, which made zero sense.
Wait,
to
was
me.
this the one she was
People
walking
are saying
around
this
the
is
street?
the skip.
Insane.
This one she sounds like
Insane.
Maya?
No, Fallen? No, not the. This is not the Fallen one.
Okay.
Is it?
Yes.
I like this one a lot.
I love this.
That's my favorite from the album.
Crescendo.
Yeah, I guess it takes a while to get in there because it's
Beautiful.
traditional R&B.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no,
Real
it's,
R&B.
it's probably
beautiful.
my favorite from the album.
Out the window sounds even better
In the sequencing.
in the
Yep.
sequencing.
Oh my God, bro!
You
I'm
got
gonna go
it?
home
Which
and
one is
cry
You Got
again.
It again?
Shit.
Eyes cut the light so I can lose my worries.
I like this one. It's decent. It's not like a standout to me
Yeah.
though.
But the words,
like the
what she's
hook.
talking about though, it's the context is beautiful.
I wanted to touch on that with the album entirely.
Yeah.
There's no heartbreak on here.
It's yearning.
She's not healed actually. The last song.
She's not healed. Yeah, no.
That last
she's,
song, boy.
She's not. I wouldn't say healed, but she's on. She's optimistic.
She's healthier.
She's optimistic. She's
Yeah.
healthier,
Yeah.
and she's got an optimistic outlook on love.
Potion P.
Whereas
Yeah,
in
no.
previous albums, we heard her going
Fuck
flipping
these
back
niggas.
and forth. Fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
This won't
This
be
is not for you. If you're
Yeah.
if you're here
Yeah.
for the moody shit, she's not
Not
gonna
gonna
be
be
back
doing
there.
the moody shit.
Okay.
That's yeah.
I like that. Call Me Back sounded exactly like a T-Pain song.
Yep.
From the first
Like,
second.
fuck, like this.
Baby girl.
They
That's all I
nailed
said in my
it.
head.
Like they nailed
I
it.
actually like the song, I think.
You don't like
I
it?
actually did like that
Oh,
song.
okay.
He
T-Pain
hates
hating ass
T-Pain, but he
nigga.
loved the song. I like
Listen,
to see
man.
it.
Not a fan.
Thank you.
What?
Not a fan.
Crackhead.
What are we doing?
What likes Kanye?
Do you hate Oxygen? Like,
Smoke
what are we
a dick.
talking about
Come
here?
on, man.
T-Pain's so palatable. It's like,
I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Baby
he
girl.
said he doesn't like Kiss Kiss.
Bartender's cool. Kiss Kiss is what did it for me. I hate
He
that song.
doesn't like Kiss Kiss.
Natty Boy Radio.
Kiss,
Natty Boy. Yeah, I hate it. Not good.
I love how you guys
What?
never know the words.
Yeah.
They hating on me. They wanna this.
Shut it, let me holler at you. You so
Like that pissed me off as a kid. I'm like, fuck this. guy.
What?
Yeah,
That was hard as fuck.
Pocket.
Loved
Let's give
it.
Kayla her flowers.
Yeah.
Kayla
Yeah.
was freaked out, but she was on point.
Yeah. What's
She
up?
predicted that it was gonna be a pussy pocket.
Yes.
It was.
Nigga.
Move.
Are you? Yo, what?
I think Duke agreed with you.
Did you?
Of course, nigga,
I think he agreed with you because he's
100%,
freaked out
bro.
too.
That's what I'm saying. Don't play with me, nigga.
Lights On is the 112 sample, really
Yeah,
dope.
yep.
Sweet Nothings, I think, should be the next single.
Absolutely.
Hands
fire.
down,
I knew it
without a
already. It's
doubt.
Leon Thomas.
You
I
know
knew it.
what?
Come
I
on.
do have a critique
What?
about this song.
All right, what are we doing?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He sounds a little too auto-tuney or like mechanical, and I just didn't like that with the rest of like all the people that are singing on this album.
She said that after
It just
T-Pain
didn't
song.
seem so singy.
Like,
He does sound more auto-tuned
That's what
than
I'm
normal.
saying. Like,
Than
it is what it is.
than normal, but even him sounding more mechanical.
It sounds like he, like, I don't know,
will
like they
say
didn't
that
put
he
it good
can
on the
hit all
song.
those notes.
I don't doubt it,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
why I'm like, why does it
Why do
sound
it?
like this?
Why do that? Yeah.
It sounded weird. I didn't.
didn't feel that
but
way
it's
about
a-
T-Pain?
It's a phenomenal song.
You didn't
It
feel
is.
that way about the T-Pain
But
song?
T-Pain,
No,
but we're
T-Pain,
not.
that's his
I'm not
thing.
exact. I'm not expecting T-Pain. I'm not
We've
expecting
heard
to hear
Leon
raw
sound
T-Pain.
amazing
T-Pain can also
without it.
sing, by the
Yeah.
way.
I know.
Right.
But he
So-
sounded mechanical and robotic on here, and that's the
But that's
criticism
his
he gave to
thing,
Leon
though.
Thomas.
That's his thing, though. That's not Leon's thing.
He's not
when it's
understanding.
like hearing John Legend.
You want to be intentionally
auto-tune. It's
obtuse?
like, what are you
I have a
doing?
blast.
I'm not being obtuse on purpose. I'm just saying like the criticism was
Do
interesting.
you not like T-Pain because of that?
The auto-tune
partly.
bothers you?
Yeah.
Not too much. Yeah, a little bit. I think. Yeah.
Maybe
that's
it's
fine.
the sound.
And plus, I didn't think like Leon Thomas sounded too robotic.
I don't know. Listen to it again.
I really like the song a lot, though. I think that's probably my second
Yeah.
favorite song on the album. Like
Yeah.
Still and then that one.
17 songs, 59 minutes.
Amazing.
She did her fucking
Big one. Biggest.
Big KK.
Oh my
niggas.
God. I was so scared that this shit was going to let me down. Kehlani, girl, I love you, girl.
I was never
Unlearn.
worried.
Girl, I
once
love
I
you,
heard
girl.
about the direction of it,
Yeah.
and then once you hear, like, honestly, there's certain voices that it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna hit.
Oh.
Like, it just doesn't matter. Leon's one of those
back.
voices. Elmin's one of those voices.
Yeah.
Kehlani's one
Leon's
of
one
those
of the
voices.
voices.
Yeah, Elmin should've been on
Adele's
this.
one of those voices.
Yeah.
Elmin
Ed
would have sounded
Sheeran.
nice on this, though.
Oh,
Elmin
that's
would've
who's
sounded
missing.
incredible on this,
That's
actually.
who's
A little
maybe
too
there's a
new.
deluxe.
Yeah.
Because of
there's a
the direction she was going in, like all these artists are 2000s artists. So like I get it. It's on
Ah,
theme.
yeah. I mean, even Leon. Leon is still someone from our childhood.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Victory kid.
Yeah.
Like he was
Yeah.
around back then.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
What do you think about Giveon being on this?
I needed it.
Yeah.
And I
It
thought
sounded
he
good on the
said he
Usher
did.
song.
Giveon.
He said they have something coming in May.
Probably
So
a
maybe
deluxe.
maybe a deluxe.
Probably a deluxe,
Maybe
yeah.
a deluxe.
Probably deluxe.
Bro,
But he
Elmin
would have sounded
and
good on that
Giveon,
Shoulda
yeah.
Never song.
Which one?
Giveon on the Usher song. He would have sounded good. Because that sounds like a song of his. Unless I'm confused.
I would have wanted to hear him on Still.
I'll tell you who I was really hoping that I would have seen was Victoria, because the two of them with their abs body rolling.
That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
Why?
I actually think
Are they
Still was
beefing?
about Victoria.
Oh, fuck.
Are they beefing?
Not beefing, but their exes, and now the narrative online
Oh.
constantly is.
No, I don't pay attention to people's
So
business.
Folded
guys.
was allegedly about Victoria Monet.
Shut up. Ugh. Yes. Yes.
I know.
Hate the club. Oh, damn. I didn't take that in. Damn. I didn't take that in.
Yeah, she pointed out to me
I
literally
didn't-
last week that she says her name in there. She
Oh my
says,
God.
love when you call me Monet, or love when I call you
Oh
Monet.
my God.
And I was like,
Shut
Touch Me by
up.
Victoria Monet
Damn,
about
I would
Kehlani.
pay
They
so
have
much
so
money.
many- there's so much
the
lesbian
lore.
lore.
Lesbian lore is
Oh
growing.
my God.
Growing by the day. I blame the
K1.
WNBA.
Wow.
Yeah, K1, Sasha, all that stuff.
And
too,
Amber
so
Rose.
So
Amber Rose really is the
I could do without that.
Harriet Tubman of lesbians.
Please.
She really freed them niggas.
Please.
She
Please.
Yo,
It's been great.
before Amber Rose, nah. All right, to freedom. Thank you guys.
Lord
Another
have
week.
mercy. To freedom. This nigga.
Harriet Tubman of lesbians. Okay.
She paved the way. She
Comment in the comments.
Stupid ass niggas.
I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
It's me, KP.
And that was the extra gravy. Wait. No.
Wait.
We have some guests. What are we doing? Why are we leaving? We got guests.
My
Why are
bad.
we leaving?
My bad.
Oh my God.
So disrespectful.
Damn.
What are we doing, man?
Let's get to the guests. Oh, the guests.
Keep rolling.
Come on, man.
Keep on rolling, man. And this one is extra special. This is Miss Universe 2017 top 5 finalist.
Jeez.
Miss Venezuela 2016. A mechanical engineer, a model, a coach, a mentor, and above all, a mommy. Make some
mother.
noise for Keysi Sayago. All right, that's
not
unnecessary.
okay. That's not okay.
What was that?
Love you.
You need to leave. No, get out. That's
What was that?
don't co-sign that. That's terrible.
How are you?
Good. I'm very happy to be here. I
Thank
feel like
you.
in family environment. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Literally.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. She's 18. She's
Yeah.
18, so she's.
Oh, really?
They're related. They're related. They're siblings. They're brother and sister. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the thing.
really?
That's
She
the
doesn't
thing.
want
Yeah.
to.
They didn't want to say that. Whoops.
So you're going to go into Miss Universe Canada or something like that?
You think I could?
Ah, yes.
Which means I could.
Tomatoes. Almost. Tomatoes.
That's what you
No.
want.
No.
You
That's what
can't do it. Nobody's saying that you
It's 2026,
might win.
you know?
See, she's inclusive. Look at that. She's
You said you
inclusive.
might not win, but you can definitely
Yeah.
try.
Ah.
E for effort.
But there's a different culture of pageantry here than there is in Venezuela.
Oh, big time. Yes, 100%.
What? How did you get your start?
In Venezuela,
Yeah.
where it's everything. Like the way you guys see, I don't know, big stars like Justin Bieber, Drake. We see Miss Venezuela.
Oh, wow.
So the whole family gathers for this night of the year to watch Miss Universe Venezuela, and it's culture. Like,
Why did it become so large?
because we start winning and we start being good at it.
Because they're beautiful.
We're the Chicago Bulls
Yeah, pretty much.
of the industry. Okay.
No, 100%. And we got it comfortable because we have so much diversity. So we could send different girls to competitions, and we started like discovering the formula of how to make beauty queens. And and we took it very, very into the culture and very seriously. And it's just a job. Like it's a big job.
So how old were you when you started?
Yeah.
I started modeling or getting into, that environment when I was 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lifelong.
And yeah.
tall.
And-
How tall?
Tiaras.
Yeah. Were you tall at 7 years old?
Yeah. So I was
Okay.
bullied a lot for being skinny and
Look
for
at
being
you now.
tall.
You showed them.
Exactly. But I found my community and the place where I felt like I belong.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
super great.
Is it? Yeah, because I feel like tall is so different for men and women.
Oh,
like-
100%.
Yeah.
Especially in
As a kid?
Latin America.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Honestly, girl, it was hard here
course.
too.
I guess because in Latin America, it's all about being curvy. and
Exactly.
petite and-
Yeah, like, woof. And I was like,
Yeah.
So-
yeah,
You know,
No,
it was the same here, honestly. I also struggled
You
with that
feel-
too.
you
Yeah, I
feel
was
so?
taller than all the boys in my class, and they
good
put
for
me at
you.
the back all the time.
And why are you doubting of going to a pageant?
I don't know. You know what? I should have did it when I was younger. I should have. And everyone told me I should have, but I was too shy.
Oh,
I didn't have
no,
that like outgoing thing
Yeah,
going
and
on.
then the whole piercing thing. So
Wow.
He's such a
Family
hater.
beef clearly.
Hater. He's hating.
no,
Come
she's
on.
beautiful. She would do amazing. But what is the criteria for winning? Because you said you guys figured out the formula.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times when people are watching these pageants on TV, it's hard to figure out what the criteria they're judging is based off of. Is it looks? Is it the answer they give when they want world peace? Like, what is, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard. I don't
It's
know
a lot.
what's being judged. So what is the formula to winning?
So there are two parts. Like the formula of winning, it's knowing who has the charisma to connect with everybody in the room.
Yeah.
If you have that, you definitely have the biggest potential to winning. It doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter what you own. It's the charisma that takes you above and being unique and respecting yourself that way.
Yeah.
And then the other part of it is the preparation and everything that goes into that formula is going to the gym, going to the beauty specialists, like we call managers or agents that will help you and guide you through the industry, like who should be your makeup artist, trying different makeup artists that will hit the spot on your makeup and do you great. And then the hairstylist as well, and then the color of your hair, like if you should be blonde, you should be more dark side.
So they'll mold you into what you should be also. Wow.
And then what you
do.
and then what should you dress, and then how you sell yourself, because that's very important. For example, in my case, one of the beauty experts or my manager at the time, he wanted me to look like very like I don't know, afro. Really like big in that. And I was like, sure, I love it, but let's see how I feel with the other girls. And I really wanted to be like very, I don't know, like the other girls with the curvy hair. But then the owner of the Miss Venezuela organization, he said, you should do a ponytail. And I did a ponytail and my whole aura changed. And I felt like I was standing, I felt so different and empowered. And I was like, this is it.
A good hairstyle will do that to you.
Yes.
That's crazy. Wow.
Definitely.
So that with that type of direction from those beauty specialists or managers, it can be a toxic environment.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, what is a dark side?
Because he mentioned Tyra. Yeah, he mentioned Tyra. I'm pretty sure you saw the America's Next Top Model documentary.
I didn't want to watch it because I knew that it was going to be ugly or it was going to cover so many things that shouldn't be covered. So I was like, there's going to be too much around it. I'm just not going to watch it and I'm going to just stay with what it was.
You did the best for your mental health.
It was
a
hard.
lot.
It was terrible.
It was a lot.
I still get nightmares.
Tough watch.
Still get nightmares. We're rooting for you. Just over and over again.
And I watched the whole thing. I watched all the seasons. I was a fan and everything. It was like, I know there's a lot behind this. Let's not ruin it for me.
Was it difficult when you were first watching it? Or was it more difficult to think back at what was going on?
I always wanted to be there.
Oh.
Every
I dreamt of being there. Yeah. Even with the suffering and everything. But of course, I come from a different suffering environment. So I'm like, whatever.
Oh, you're mad about a photo shoot?
You know what?
They don't know, men in particular, I don't think they get how hard it is to just be a girl on a regular basis, just being a regular girl. Now, being a girl in a pageant space, in a model space where you have to be plucked and prodded and,
it's like a microcosm of the world, honestly, but way more intense because it's all on you. Yeah. That's a lot to juggle.
Watching that, you could have just been like, I would have done that with one eye. And a hand behind my back.
We always say that it's easier to be a model than a pageant girl.
100%.
And a pageant girl can transform into a model, but a model to transform into a pageant girl, it's a big way.
Because it's also the way you carry yourself, not just on stage, but off stage as well. You have to
model is a canvas.
Yes.
Pageant girls are representing themselves. So you gotta know how to speak, you gotta know how to act, you gotta know how to walk, your posture, even if there are cameras or not. I know there's a guy taking pictures right there, so I know I have to give him my profiles.
Wow.
And I have to kind of
know your side.
And
so this is at dinners and galas and stuff. You have to be always on.
Always. So you are in heels from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. in Miss Universe because of you. You choose that. Yeah. Honestly. Nobody is pushing you to do it, but I come from Venezuela. And in Venezuela, they say, if you want to win, you're going to take it seriously. And that means wear the heels all day. Wow. Present as a brand. Wow. A pageant is an interview. It's a job interview. So you're going to want to represent an organization, which is Miss Universe. So the organization should trust that what you're going to do or say, it's
in the best interest.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's why that's the preparation and the formula.
So that means you could have a girl that has all the charisma but is too outspoken.
And that can work too.
That can work too. Okay.
Yeah.
That can work for
she knows when and how to manage that. Great.
Yeah.
Actually, that's going to be amazing because that's your unique part. Exactly. That's the hard thing to do. Yeah. To understand when you can do it and when not. Yeah. What's the great setup
Picking
and
your
environment.
Spots, yeah.
Mental
that's
gymnastics.
So that's a lot of pressure, man.
I'm so curious to know as well. I know you mentioned you need to be charismatic, right? What matters more, how the audience feels about you or the judges?
Everything.
Wait, I feel like one of them has to have an edge over the other, no? During
If
those
the judges
competitions.
see that the crowd,
Is loving you.
then
I'd
they're
love
gonna
her
be
to
like,
enter.
oh,
Sway that. you
Now
can
with the
sway that.
social media,
Yeah.
now with social media, yes. Before it was the judges, but now with social media, judges will see how
you're loved.
hot speak or
Trending,
whatever,
who's been
yes,
trending.
and then
Wow.
she's amazing, and they care about that.
I did not
Big world.
know that.
Yeah.
So if
Yes.
someone's being tweeted about a lot,
Why? Why are they being tweeted about?
wow,
Yes.
interesting. Okay.
You don't want anybody that creates controversy in
course.
your organization. So you got to keep it clean. You got to be
Morality clause.
Exactly.
Well, I want to ask you about this woman and what the judges would think.
Oh my God. I know. Oh, you know what? The fact that we're talking about her means
Is a testament to her talent.
yes, she didn't want to
She
win.
knew what
She
to
just
do.
wanted to be known.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes that is a win.
Exactly. It depends what you go.
I'm not sure
working it.
what is this portion. I
Good
guess is
for
just the
you, girl.
bikini
Look at the
portion.
attitude, the walk. Yes, honey. Hit it.
No, you ain't feel the cheeks.
Not for the
You ain't feel the cheeks.
I guess I'm too
You can't
wired
make
up
a
to
clap
be
for
classic.
the audience is clapping. She's clapping too. Gotta clap back.
That's
sometimes.
terrible. That's
No,
terrible.
that doesn't go with my brand. Maybe in private with good friends, yeah.
That's hilarious. So wait, something like that, would that be seen as like a detriment? Would that be points taken off? Because, for example, if this was live and we're on Twitter, everyone would be tweeting about
Yeah,
her.
yeah, 100%.
So would that be in her favor?
No, because of
You're
what
making
it
a
is.
mockery of the art.
Isn't it
That is
Exactly.
pageantry.
Is it a mockery?
Is it a mockery?
Yes.
No, because that could be
Yes.
cultural
See,
for
but
her,
then,
no?
yeah, we're in twerking politics now.
Like,
But imagine that you're gonna seat her with politicians in a table. Do
Yeah.
you think they're gonna take her seriously if
The
they know that
politicians
yeah,
Touche.
because
like that stuff.
pageants already, but not in a good way.
anyone likes it, who we know the politicians.
They're lying.
Not in a good way. Not in a good way.
They don't like it in public.
Exactly. Oh, how
you
could
want
you
to
do that?
be you
Call
want to be
me.
taken seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
And
okay.
you
because it's
wanna
already
be,
kind of like mocked or like looked down in a certain way,
Yeah.
or like, oh, you're a
Absolutely.
pageant girl, so you're not very
Absolutely.
smart.
Absolutely.
So you don't want to do anything that's going to taint the brand, the idea, the word
exactly.
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
And
pageantry,
there
the
are
world.
places to be this way, and there are pageants to be this way. And
100%.
you know
Time and
what?
place.
It's what you want to do. Like you want to achieve what maybe she want to achieve fame, and she did it, and she might be hired by brands or whatever
Yeah.
to do what she likes. Or
So you can
something
win in
around it.
multiple ways.
Yes, 100%. You
with the
always win
pageant. Oh,
if
okay.
you place it right. Like, for example, I placed top 5 and I get recognized in Canada, where I would not expect that to
Yeah.
happen. And people will know that for you to achieve that place in a pageant like Miss Universe, there are a lot of things behind it. So
Yeah.
now you get that background with you, and people will take you seriously because of what you did. And then you will do research about me, and you will see the videos, you will see what people commented, and you will say, okay, nice. And now I get a sense of what this person is, and I want that person here with me. So that's why it's important.
How many times do people's eyes pop out when you say you're a mechanical engineer?
A lot. And I love to hide
that's
it.
your favorite,
I
right?
use it like I feel like
weapon.
I'm like a dementor, like I feel from that.
That's
like,
hilarious.
oh, and I'm a mechanical engineer. Nobody expects that.
I
Yeah.
love that.
And then I said from a military university.
Goes up even
another
more.
one.
Another one.
Shit.
And I have more.
Of course you have more. That's amazing. Does winning in the pageant, does it pay in
Yeah.
terms financially? Like,
Definitely.
are you if you win the pageant, do you have to worry about money for the next 2 years?
Depends where you live.
Okay,
And
fair enough.
depends on what pageant you win.
Fair
Because
enough.
because for example, for Miss Universe, it has like if you win, you have a lot of
Brand deals.
yes, and also there is a cash it's kind of like 300,000 or something like that, plus the crown, plus whatever you get into that. And then Miss World is also something like that, and Miss Grand too. So if you win, yes, you get money to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And it depends where you win, because like say you win in the US, but you're from somewhere that's like
It can be
the
amazing.
currency changes
Yeah.
and you're now a millionaire.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said like it depends on where you live because you win and you go back to Venezuela, you're a billionaire. Like,
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing. Wow.
And you have people from all countries, like 90 countries when I competed. So
That's incredible.
It's
Wow.
like the Olympics. It's like the Olympics.
Of beauty and charisma. Yeah.
Has it changed with social media now in terms of like what you're doing when you're not at the pageant? Like, are you still auditioning in a sense through social media when you're posting? Because part of this is, from what I'm understanding, is branding and how you brand yourself.
Yeah.
So does your social media have? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I show myself. Like,
Okay.
I found a balance, and I do this everywhere. Like, when I know that I've been recognized, I kind of like shift a little bit
Turn it
and
on.
try to be, because I do it for respect of what I have achieved and what I get recognized for. So I have to respect that, and I have to behave myself. And then when I know that I have the freedom of being whatever, I just let it go.
Yeah.
But for my social media, I just focus on my family and stuff. Yeah.
But being both mechanical engineer and also Miss Venezuela, which version of those do you think is the most misunderstood?
Mechanical engineer.
Why do you say that?
Because I remember myself working on sites and going to site visits, and the guys looking at me like, yeah, where is you doing
That's
here?
the best.
And you know what? Since I competed in a pageant and all of that, I'm like, I don't have to compete for anything anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, and I just let them, let them just believe whatever they want. It comes from them, not from me. So I'm
That
okay.
is something we don't talk about when we talk about pretty privilege. The dark side of that.
We do talk about it.
No, but I mean, like, in terms of I'm talking about men, in terms of the workplace, like with women.
Sit this one out. Yeah.
Because it came up, especially with Jalen Hurts. I don't know if you know Jalen Hurts.
Yes, he's
of course,
on my
one
team.
of the
I'm
only
an Eagles
football
fan. Come on, man.
So with him, he has an all-female team. He has an all-woman team, and I guess some of them are conventionally attractive people, right?
That's a nice way to put it.
They bad. So a lot of people were talking about how they managed to achieve that while being attractive in the workplace, and I was
In a
like,
male-dominated
industry.
at that,
And I was like, that is wild that like your pretty privilege can work up until a certain point where people are like, yeah, no, we got it from here.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. That is insane.
I mean, just being a woman in those spaces is already really tough. Doesn't matter what you look like,
exactly.
Worse when you are attractive, then you have everything pointed against you.
Worse when you're attractive and curvaceous.
That's
I'm
crazy.
noticing that's another dynamic. No, it's another dynamic.
That's my life, bro.
Because no matter what, when you are a curvy woman,
Can't do anything to hide
people act like no matter what you're wearing is meant to be provocative.
Yeah.
It's meant to be
Exactly.
like, there's that woman who stopped teaching.
She's too fine.
Because she was so curvy, and the dads would come in and hit on her, and like it was just weird.
Making a stir online.
Cold oatmeal.
Oh my God.
Man.
But also happens
Frozen
in the
peanut
other
butter.
way. Like
Yeah.
if you're not maybe, I don't want to say not attractive, but kind of that way.
Traditionally,
Traditional. Then people will also look
Count it
over
against you.
So
or
it's-
use it in your favor. Whereas, you're not attractive, you got to be smart.
Exactly.
Like so,
Or they just don't see you.
yeah.
So
You become invisible.
Yeah, it's just
Being a
stupid
woman is
people.
tough.
Yeah,
And
100%.
being a mom is tough.
Yeah.
How's it being a mom now?
Oh, it's fantastic. I love her so much. She's so much fun. Like,
You have one child, and it's a girl.
One
That's
girl.
so chic.
Oh my God.
So chic.
Love that for
What
you.
is the definition of chic?
Whatever that is.
look, this is gonna be. I got her the first pair of heels.
Wait, how old were you when you mastered wearing heels?
I don't know, but
So
she
long
got
ago.
them. She got them, and it's just fantastic. No, I mastered the whole thing when I was preparing for Miss Venezuela.
Really?
Like that's when I always had like the flavor in the runway, but when I got, because when you do a pageant in Venezuela, it's a month of pageantry.
Oh wow.
So you go like a job. Like you go in Venezuela, you go at 8 a.m. to this place that we call La Quinta, that is like a mansion of beauty. You go to 8 a.m.
The mansion of beauty. La Quinta.
La
Or
Quinta.
security there.
Sí.
La
But name my
Quinta
house
Miss
that, yeah.
Venezuela.
Sí.
So you get there. I love that.
Just saying anything
I
Spanish.
swear to God.
Autobús. Yes.
Salsa roja. Anyway, you get there at 8 a.m. and you get runway classes, you get public speaking classes, and then you get to film for sponsors. And then in the afternoon, the same, like you have a different kind of class. And then you go to the gym, like around 5 p.m. or so that you finish. And then you have private classes.
Wow.
With your own teachers that your manager set up for you. And then
high.
you have public speaking and then again, like runway. Because when you are doing your classes at the Quinta, you are just practicing in front of everybody in the organization. You're not really learning. So
You
because
still
you're
have to do it
competing.
privately.
It's like an open mic.
You have to take what you've learned and now hone it privately.
Exactly. So when you actually learn outside there because, well, it depends on how you handle the competition. But if you want to win, this is what you do in order to compete. Because it's a soft competition, a silent competition where everybody knows they're competing, but nobody's kind of like showing off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm also curious about too. I'm sure you're doing a lot of code switching between being an engineer and also the pageant, right? Like, talk about those kind of skills that you've had to develop in those two environments.
I feel like I'm very grateful I did mechanical engineering my whole university before going to pageantry. Because being in a military university, dealing with only men, dealing with teachers that wouldn't believe on me, like achieving all those 5 years of university and then going there, it prepared me mentally for the struggle. Because it's, for me, like the physical struggle is like something we can all, you know, deal with. But the mental one, especially starting social media at the time, it was very harsh.
Yeah.
And you gotta be strong and you gotta lean on the people that you love and love you. Because all people in social media felt like you were their dolls and they could like create you and they criticize you and they can say whatever they want.
One day they hold you up, next day they're holding you
Exactly. So I was like, why would I trust these people that are doing all these things for me? And then I just lean into my parents and my mom and my sister and my community that will always make me feel loved. And that's where I like, whatever they are saying is about them, not about me. And so I'm like, my mom is not saying that. My dad is not saying that. My sister is not saying that. My friends from university are not saying that. So why would I believe these people that are just new in my life and they just seeing what I'm showing them in social media? So that's what I think it helped me. And I always advise everybody, just do, you know, something that will get you into the mental space that you need to be to go through harder stuff.
Absolutely.
And you need it. You absolutely need it.
Yes.
Especially
and also,
with something like that. It's high pressure.
Oh, no, 100%. And also help me being like in a career that not everybody will pick. So it will make me special. And I feel like it made me mature in different ways. And, you know, engineers, we are so structured. We are like, we follow paths. We are like, get on our thing and it has to work. So me, like, I feel like that helped me to stick to my own path and not having to go like sideways or anything.
Because you knew you had something to fall back on as well. Like if everything doesn't work out.
Yeah, I always knew that pageantry was a year or two maximum. That is how I saw it. Like my life, because I never wanted to do pageantry.
Because that's how you become a model in Venezuela, right? You have to go through the pageantry.
Recognized model, yes. You gotta be in the. So I was like, okay, I have to do it, and then I won because I work hard, and I was like, okay, I won
by
now.
accident.
Exactly, it was my worst case scenario.
And weren't you one of the only like brunettes to like ever win or something like that?
The
like,
second.
Wow.
The second brunette. Yeah.
Come on. Is there like a Michael Jordan of like pageants? Is there like somebody that everybody like brings up like she's the greatest?
Yeah. Well, we are the only country that has the Guinness record of getting a back-to-back in Miss Universe.
Oh.
So that's what everybody names in the Michael Jordans. Is like the back-to-back in Miss Universe.
Everybody watches out when the Venezuelans are coming. They know.
Yeah,
they know.
So that's responsibility.
Is Venezuela where we found out there's bare Jamaicans?
No.
Or they speak patois, like, or they sound like patois? Or was that in Nicaragua?
No, I think you're thinking of Panama.
No, there was two. There was two
Honduras.
different places.
Or Honduras.
Or Jamaica.
No, Honduras is.
There's two different places. There was, I think it might have been
It's
Venezuela.
Nicaragua. It is Nicaragua. Their English accent, they sound like Jamaicans, which is really
Yeah,
interesting.
we're Jamaicans, so we just gotta
find each
them.
other.
We just gotta
wherever-
find out
wherever
where
we
we
are.
go.
Not me. Back to what you mentioned before too. I do want to know a little bit more about things that look super glamorous of kind of you being on that stage, but actually are mentally taxing.
Everything.
I love how I think about it and you
she
say
says
it. I'm like, yes, we're in sync.
I love pageants. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. No, it's hard on, I don't know, how easy you can get against yourself. This is the first one. Like how hard you can be on yourself for not being good enough or comparing yourself. Like we were just talking about comparing yourself to other. It is impossible not to do it.
Yeah.
You're doing that in regular life as it is.
Exactly.
You know?
But what I learned from this experience, because when I competed, there was a girl from Miss Venezuela that was kind of like my completely same opposite. Like she was as tall as me, she was as skinny as me, she was as fit as me, but she was blonde and like very, very blonde. And I was like,
arch nemesis.
and and we were from the same manager and we were working together. And we were friends and we were good. And I was like, I know you're my competition, but the competition is in front of the cameras and everybody. Like I'm okay with you.
Probably a good way to train your mind to reframe. To
Exactly.
Focusing on what you're doing and reframe.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a good thing they don't have like
Back-
two
And not
women
being
walking
immature.
towards each other, like facing off in the middle.
But
That'd be
Like
hard.
Zoolander.
Yeah.
you were watching
face-off?
the Hulk Hogan documentary.
Oh yeah.
I was watching. I'm
What
like,
was it?
yes,
Pumping Iron.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
think that one was amazing.
It's so good.
So good. So good.
So just going back to that, with that experience, I learned that like when you compare yourself to others, you gotta also go back to you. Like, okay, but I am this, I have this, so what am I worrying about it?
Your
So,
self-esteem has to be like through the roof.
your confidence.
Confidence.
Your confidence, and not to touch in being arrogant, because that's a fine
Thin line.
Yes.
Thin line.
So
man.
you
Yeah.
gotta be confident and
shit, but
humble.
not too much.
Not too
Yeah,
much.
I know what I'm capable of, but I'm humble enough to just trust myself.
Yeah.
You know, not
And be
having to
happy
show
for
off.
the other person.
Oh yeah,
And they-
100%.
Yeah.
So what do you have going on now? I know that you're definitely coaching walks.
Yeah.
So are you coaching just the walks or all aspects of the pageants?
Depends on whoever needs. And
Okay.
I need everything. I need all the help. I'm awkward, Annie.
I feel like what I coach, I just set up the environment for that person to find their light, their spark. I have an academy. I opened my own academy based on all the coaching I've done for the years. I actually learned how to coach here in Canada for girls that did pageantry and they wanted somebody and they knew I was here and they're like, if somebody knows this thing, it's you.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let's do it. And I found passion into coaching and giving the
that's
information and making them shine and seeing them shine. And I was like, yeah, I like this. This is what I want to do. And I didn't know that until it happened.
Yeah.
So now I focus on that and I open like the academy with a confidence program where I welcome anybody.
Wow.
Like anybody that wants to learn how to walk on heels, anybody that wants to shine better, that wants to learn.
Duke, it's your time, Duke.
We have
Because you get heels
Yeah.
and you never know how to properly walk with
no.
them.
Girl.
So
I've gone to pick up groceries from my mom's car and I still can't do it. How many times
on
those are the
whatever's
only
by the
shoes are
door.
right there? I'm like,
Yes, that's
all
what I
right, I guess the heel
do
stick.
Interesting.
yeah, so that's what I do.
That's amazing.
What's a
amazing.
thought that the you today has that the younger version of you would be really surprised that you're thinking about that?
I thought,
Yeah.
That-
or belief, actually, a belief.
well, when I was bullied a lot and I felt like so bad about myself, like knowing that what I was hurt with, it was going to be my biggest strength. That's something that blows my mind. Like being me, it's good. You know, that's the first thought I had when I
love
got into modeling. Being me here, it's good. I belong. I'm good. So
Yes.
that made me so happy. And yeah, it's-
No better way to end it. Ladies and gentlemen, Keysi, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me, guys. Thank you.
It's the year of guests, folks. The year of guests. And they're all special. This guy, Thug and B, man. Thug and B. You know, one of the memories that stand out to me about this gentleman is one of the first times I saw him perform. He did this thing where he dropped his phone mid-performance and then picked it up, but it was a part of the lyrics. And I hadn't seen something like that since like Biggie. Remember when Biggie did it? And then a fight broke out. And niggas started jumping each other in the back, and then they started jumping up and down. I was like, that's what that reminded me of in that moment. This guy has been taking the city by storm the past couple years, and he has a thick one on Thixon, man. Make some noise for B-Rob! How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Can't
So why
complain.
these Thixon things bring you to the club and rinse in your pockets, man? Let's get to it, man.
Yo, right away,
Let's get to it, man. For fucking hell, man.
Not even a
That
second.
could piss me off, brother.
10 bands for a Thixon thing? Yo, come on,
For a
bro,
derm
focus.
thing?
Focus, man.
Yo.
Where's your keys?
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Where's your keys?
What do you mean?
Where are they,
Lock
bro?
in, man.
Lock the fuck in, bro.
Lock in, man.
Bro, I don't know why the assumption was that it was all for women. Like,
Because you mentioned them in the
10K for the bros is even worse. 10K for the bros?
10K is for the vibe.
so
It's
it's-
for the vibe. It's not even for the galdom.
My
so
fault.
it's me and the man, and we're going out. We're having a good time. Of course, there's girls around, but yo, we're enjoying the time because we're enjoing the time because it's the madam that it is.
Have you always had
What's
money?
wrong with that? No, I don't. Who said I have money now?
No, I'm just saying. You said you had money. That's on a one night. At 44, that's crazy.
Yo, I never said. See, this is everybody would just jump into it. I never said I'm spending the 10K.
Oh no.
wow.
No.
I said the 10K is being spent. It's more than 10K.
Oh, we swiping.
Brother.
Swiping, eh?
Huh?
Nice.
50, 10K to 15 max.
Lifestyle, we got
10K
him.
to 15 max. Yeah, no. So let's do the math. Hold on.
Fucking got him, bro. We fucking
10K
got him.
against 50. That's what was that like 5 bills a man?
Yeah, CRA's gonna tie
5
this one up
bills a
still.
man?
The
Is
CRA
that 5
got us.
bills?
Yeah, we're
Hold
going
on.
crazy.
10K,
6 bills,
15 man.
The math.
$10,000 divided by 15.
What is that? 7?
Yeah, it's like 7 bills a man.
7 bills, bro.
It's not that crazy when you think
when
about
you
it.
really meant it, but yo, honestly,
If every man's not getting a bottle though.
no, but yo, you have to
7
really
bills?
you have to really take it in.
I'm
One
leaving with
bottle,
some,
6
bro.
bills. If there's 15 man, you can't have 3 bottles.
He also factored in a black truck.
Yeah.
And yo, everyone thought that
3
was
of them.
Ubers. We don't. Uber
Jeez.
stink a lot of the time.
Wow.
That's a good point, actually.
Wow.
No, that's
Wow.
cap-
Wow.
Am I? I'm not even.
I don't know any
Wow.
other numbers.
Wow.
I don't know any other numbers personally.
He's
You
right.
know what I'm trying to say?
I don't know any other numbers. I just call them.
Yo,
I just call
Oh
those
my
guys.
God.
yo, listen. The math makes sense. The math really does make sense. And yo, it's a good time. Like,
And food.
and if you're talking about
Like there's a
come
lot
on,
that's
bro.
going into this. There's Chinese. There's Hong Shings.
Yeah.
There's the black car back and forth.
Counting on
Back and forth is crazy.
There's the drinks. And there's the actual booth and getting into the actual party. That's not that bad.
Brother,
when you
look at the
deep in it.
look at the cost of living. Eggs is $12. You think the man that are in the club spending 15 bands or 10
See,
bands?
but the
is-
club prices should not go up because nothing in the club went up
That's a fact.
the price of alcohol
Tariffs.
went up. Because yo, if you go to LCBO right now,
by 20 bones, Benji. You can't.
Yeah, no,
you're not gonna
it's
finesse
crazy.
me,
It's- no,
brother.
it's bullshit.
Yeah, come
It's
on,
bullshit.
man. What are we talking about here?
yo, it is bullshit. But it's what it is.
Now it's too much.
It is what it is.
Fuck
Yeah,
out of
no,
here.
no.
It is
All that
what
is-
it is.
Especially when they're back there feeling the Ace of Spades with ginger ale.
Facts.
Yeah, I know you niggas,
Facts.
man.
That's a fact.
They do
Niggas
that.
believed
That's a
it
fact.
too.
And
Oh,
gratuity's
God.
up 2% too.
They
So
do that.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't. Club culture just, it's not for me still.
Fam.
I'm not gonna hold you.
It just in general.
Nah,
How often
never-
are you doing
never
that? How often those nights happening?
Yo, I mean, when it like, yo, if it's a man's birthday, maybe if we're
15 mans.
if we're
That's
outside,
every month.
it's the whole gang.
Yeah.
That's
No,
every
no. And yo, sometimes you might have to double up on the birthday.
you might need 5
You know what
Leos
I
in
mean?
the gang.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no.
Yo, it really makes sense if you really just kind of math it
It's
out.
really
and
not
be
that
like, yo,
bad
It's not.
when
It's
you
not
break it
fam.
down.
Like, you
15
can't.
mans?
It's not.
This guy said makes sense.
All right, yo, if you go out on a date right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How much money you have in your pocket? You and a girl.
Bill 50.
great
Got you my
question.
business.
Great
No.
question.
If you're gonna go to a nice, if you're going to a nice dinner,
Yeah, it is.
you
It
can't
is
have
what?
nothing
It
less
is
than
what?
Spending 5
the
bills.
three.
man.
You can't have nothing less than
not
4
5.
bills.
Not 5.
5
For
bills.
a
You can do
nice
it for.
night?
Yeah, you can do it.
Where are you guys going?
You
You
can do it
can.
for.
No, I'm not saying you
Yeah.
can't. I'm just saying about 5 bills. And not just the dinner. I'm not talking about just the dinner.
Okay.
Like the whole
Well, I wouldn't count the
night.
dinner.
The whole,
Oh,
the whole,
okay,
I
okay,
counted
okay,
the whole
okay.
night. The whole night to step outside your crib if you're going on a date for
Yeah.
you and a shorty. Yo, you have to have at least what happens if something happens You don't have an extra $100 in your pocket, or you know what I'm trying to say? Like, what are you talking
I have
about?
that, but I'm saying like
See, my best money's like 20 bones.
Huh? Doesn't mean you have to spend it.
Yo, you're not gonna
Why
spend
did you
less
catch a
than
TTC?
you're not gonna spend less than $4.
Yes, you can. What are you talking about?
If you're going to a nice dinner,
Night bus.
you can,
Okay,
there's
I
things that
guess
you can do.
depends,
Obviously, that are less than $4.
Yeah. For a
But
dinner,
like, if you're going
everyone's
to a nice
standing.
dinner,
The standard is $5 for a dinner.
no,
No.
What are we doing?
But I'm saying if you're getting drinks,
Yeah.
right? Like if the girls
Oh,
drink,
right, I guess you're right, yeah.
right?
I'm older now, I don't
Let's
drink
say
that
you go to a
much.
steakhouse, for example, and it's not even nothing crazy, just like not a keg, but like a
The keg.
no, not a keg, but like
You
a,
can get away with a 350.
350
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going to a spot, it's gonna be around three some change.
What do you guys eat?
and it depends on the girl because you
saying
God
on a
forbid
nice
she
night.
starts to feel
Yeah, I'm not.
herself.
Yeah, I feel like
me.
Me,
women that
more of a
drink
Korean
like
girl type of
sailors?
guy. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
84 bones, all you can eat.
You know,
I'm not gonna hold you. I have a couple spots that like I want to test the waters to
Drop
see if she's
'em.
really checking for the
I've
paper.
seen you
Drop
at
the
K-Grill,
names.
bro.
Drop the names.
I've seen you at
What are the
K-Grill.
places?
What is it?
I've seen you at Korean Grill, bro.
Oh, yeah.
This guy works for the feds. This guy's there, so that's why he brings the beat ones.
Exactly. Yeah,
It's dark in there.
In the cover, son.
That's
Starbucks
how
joint too.
Back corner.
Oh, that's how
Near the
I
kitchen.
did.
Yeah,
I can't
but that's
confirm
what's
or
nice
deny
though.
that.
That
Yeah?
one spot, I'm not gonna say exactly where he knows.
I can't confirm or
Seen you
deny
there.
that.
No.
He knows.
I can't confirm or deny.
Roll the footage.
No.
That's to say, so you got a new project out.
That's right. Through the storm.
Through the storm. What's the storm, brother?
Life.
Through there.
Life. So many storms. So many different
Yeah.
types of storms. I'm saying.
So many different types. So what's the number one type of storm? What's the number one type of storm that's you had to get through?
Yo, I feel like they were all like, whether you're dealing with like women, whether you're dealing with like life, like finances, just kind of struggling with that way, whether you're dealing with like expectations for yourself, maybe expectations that other people have for you and stuff like that. Like, bro, just trying to figure it out and get through all of these kind of battles that you have and like, you know, to get to where you want to be. Like, that's what the goal of the project was. So I think all of the songs kind of reflect that, whether it be with women, whether it be with the dogs, whether it be with niggas going to jail, whether it be with, you know what I mean? Like people passing away, family, whatever.
Yeah.
Just kind of dealing with all of it. So that's the
And the music reflects all of that.
yeah, for sure, differently. Yeah, for sure.
And in terms of like your career right now, do you feel like you're where you need to be?
No, I don't know that I'll ever be like, I'm not a person who's easily satisfied, I guess, when it comes to like just like things I want, or places I want to be. So like I'm happy, like, and I've seen so much growth even from the last, again, like the last time we've been on here.
Not everyone could pull that many people out to Revival, brother.
Yeah, well, that was Revival was when we did the show a couple years ago.
Yeah.
The most recent one we did was Mod Club, and that was last summer we did Mod Club and we filled it. And Mod Club was dope. We also did we did a show in London as well in England.
Oh wow,
we filled that out. That was
Listen,
amazing.
it's very rare the city really like, you know,
Has your back.
No,
for
like
real.
that to come out
For
to a
real,
show.
like-
A lot of people throwing shows can barely get their friends out.
Facts.
So like it's a testament to what you're doing and the music, because the music is absolutely there.
Appreciate it.
And in terms of performance, I've seen you perform.
Yeah.
So when people come and see the performance, and that's a true testament of how good the performance is too, because I'm pretty sure a lot of those people who are at Revival were at Mod Club because they're like, I know this guy's gonna put on a good show.
For sure.
You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
How much do you put into the performance aspect?
A lot. Like, what you talking about, like financially or just like?
Anything? Do you rent the sound stage?
Yeah, so we did,
perform?
like, I always make sure, like, I had a live, partial live band. So I had like keys, guitar, I think I had bass, I had a bunch of different background singers.
Yeah.
We made sure that we had visuals that kind of, you know what I mean, represented the show and shit like that. So I definitely make sure I don't want to just go up there with a bag of man on stage and like, you know what I mean? Like I'm singing and whatever and I come off. Like I want to make sure that the people that spend money for the show can come and enjoy it and be like, yo, you know what? This guy's an amazing performer. I want to go to the next show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Especially as man is trying to build their catalog as well, right? It's like, you know, I might not have 500 songs, but like, yo, even if you came and saw 50 of the last songs and you know there's only maybe 25 new ones, you're like, yo, I'm gonna come again because the performance was that great.
Yeah. So at what point in this process did you implement the bringing women on stage to sing to?
Yeah, that was
weeping.
Yo, that was in the UK.
Crying, by the way.
That yeah.
Reminiscing.
It was cool to see. It was cool to see. Yo, honestly, it's funny
Had her wet
because
on stage, freak ass boy. Keep going.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't say that.
My fault.
I didn't say that.
Wrong cheeks.
I didn't say that.
My fault.
Nah, honestly, it was funny because we were talking about that beforehand. I was really like, yo, the R&B thing, yo, I'm a rapper and a singer. The singer part is can be difficult for a lot of niggas because, yo, there's only one Chris Brown.
Right.
There's only one Trey Songz. There's only so many people who could do that. You know what I'm trying to say? And like a lot of niggas try to do that shit and it's corny.
Yeah.
It's very cringy to watch. It's you know what I mean? It's uncomfortable even. So I was trying to find a way to.
Uncomfortable is accurate.
It's true, right? It's crazy, right? I was trying to find a way to like
name them.
Six. Six.
But yo, I was trying to find a way to engage. I have a lot of women fans. I was trying to find a way to engage with them in a way that is memorable, but like not out of pocket for me, because I'm not the guy who's gonna come here and rip my shirt in half. And
well, it would be weird when you're also talking about a man having sticks and
you see what I'm trying to say. So you have to find a balance.
Then you got baby oil on stage. It's a lot going on.
You have to find a balance.
You gotta bring it on stage, cue it on and shit. That's uncomfortable.
Take your shirt off,
that's
coiled up, but
the strap sliding down. Sliding.
Nasty visual, man. Ban him from the city.
Lap dance with an AK is a wild.
This is disgusting. Nah, yo, it was really, the conversation we had was, I was like, yo, I want to do something like this. I want to involve a girl, but I don't want to make it corny. And we were just trying to figure out how the best way to do it was. And it was really a last minute decision. We were backstage before the show. This was sound check, and a girl had traveled maybe, I think it was like 4 or 5 hours to get to the show.
Wow.
And she was there like maybe 3-4 hours before doors opened.
She wanted
dedication.
Penis.
And she wants
some,
my God.
Dedication.
That's crazy.
Pop star penis.
She wanted the
I'm
foreign.
sure she was justified.
She wanted a foreign exchange.
That is crazy, yo.
Foreign exchange is nuts.
Something like that.
Oh my God, no. So she came early to the show, and she ended up seeing one of the members outside or something like that. And she came backstage before to like meet me. She wanted me to sign something and whatever. And sign a piece of paper. She wanted me to sign a paper.
Piece of paper signing in 2026. You made it, brother. You made it, brother. That's crazy.
Yo, it wasn't until then that I realized I haven't written anything in like 20 years. So like, my
fucked up the B, wrote a G.
Yo,
it's like this and shit,
brother. It's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. That's a bad thing. But yeah, like once we saw how excited she was, like the team was like, yo, like
this is the one.
This is the one. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? And they got her on the stage, and I performed this record to her. That was great.
Driving 4 or 5, you better cry. If you're her man, drive 4 or 5 hours, you better cry when you're on that stage. How you
I
mean?
don't know, actually,
Acting nonchalant on stage?
I'm your man. You drove 4 hours.
Listen, we already did that. We already did that.
You're upset?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say all that. I would say those 4 hours are gonna be mad quiet in the car. Like,
drive back and be
really
quiet.
boo-hooing for this nigga. Like, that's crazy.
What if she's crying on the way back? Like,
oh my God.
I can't believe it.
Bro, music all the way up, bro. What are you talking about? I don't want to hear. Like, what? He's gone. Like, you did the thing already. What are you doing? Like, yeah, hating. So what, bro?
Honestly,
oh my God.
Yo, the gal in Toronto weren't really having it still. They weren't really happy with it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's the city for you, man.
One was pissed.
That's the city for you. They're gonna hate on you.
Yeah, they're hating for sure.
But
Like, what? Over at Toronto, man?
It was
Definitely.
They don't appreciate what they have.
Know that.
It's crazy. It's tough out here,
so
you know?
wild.
They gotta appreciate you.
Us. Try to get me. Try to get me. Us. You know,
Yo.
But that's a good call, but from the team though, for sure.
Yeah, no, it went created a moment.
Exactly.
How do you find out how those people found out who you are? Because that's my thing always when I do shows out of town. And
How'd you
people
get
are
here?
there like, how'd you find me?
Yo, honestly, I know that I blew up on social media, on TikTok, and it just so happened that the blow up was in the UK. So it made sense. The UK is one of my strongest stream places as well. So we
Full
had like
circle for you, huh?
We probably had like 400 people out there. It was dope.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it wasn't like it was a great show.
Yeah.
It was a great show.
So it's just straight off TikTok, you think?
That is how it kind of started. And then a lot of like big UK people, like artists and producer, like J5 and Hetty and all these guys started like tapping in with the man, you know?
Sick.
And then from then, once I got on a record with Potter and Hetty together, I just kind of gained more fans from that. And then we were just over there a lot. So we just started linking up with different rappers, and you know what I mean? You just kind of build a network out there, and yeah, the show was dope.
I've always said, man, Toronto, UK artists, it's too easy.
Yeah.
It would be too easy. Like it's just such a natural progression, I think, for both of our scenes, especially because we know America ain't fucking with either of us. So it's like we might as well just link up.
It's weird though, because I feel like whenever you do good in Toronto, you're gonna have a market in London, but you're also gonna have a market in New York too.
Oh yeah, no, New York.
I
For
mean,
some reason, it's like
Jamaican
that triangle is always there for some
New
reason.
York is that like outlier in the States because they are so diverse there.
Right,
and we're 45-minute trip away, so
Yeah,
they're not
yeah.
that
The weather's
far.
the
It's very
same.
accessible.
Yeah.
Toronto tried to be like New York for so long.
York
Like
Junior.
we've emulated so many things, so it's like it just makes sense. But they're still very much patriotic, and I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
Like
of
that's
course.
how they referred to English music.
Yeah,
It's
very
crazy.
It
ignorant.
was just
That
wild
they
to
need
me.
subtitles and shit.
So
And if
They
you
do it
heard
too
what they were
much.
saying, like what?
Yeah, no, it's
crazy.
crazy. So outside of Toronto, I guess London is your biggest market?
No, if we're talking about straight numbers, America's my biggest market.
Oh, okay.
But
Wow.
that's because like there's such a big population out there. You know what I'm
Where
trying
in
to say?
America?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's not necessarily,
spread
it's
out.
not necessarily
Specific
concentrated. Like,
Okay.
New York obviously is big. Miami is big. LA is big for me as well. But like, they're all roughly in and around the same. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
There's so much people in the States. But if you're talking about like a concentrated like city, London is probably like the highest concentrated city.
What's,
And then Toronto.
Oh, what's the next market you want to penetrate?
Please say Jamaica.
Yo, I thought you were about to why to penetrate still.
That's professional, man.
I don't know. Wherever people are you know, taking
The
random
Caribbean would
music
be
and,
crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
Crazy look.
we definitely have some Caribbean vibes coming over the summer. So.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe
Look out for that.
maybe the spot to penetrate for sure.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not even. Yo, I'm not even.
You know what you're doing.
You can't
nigga.
look at me dead in the eye and say
Say
that.
penetrate.
You can't look at me dead in the eye
Looking
and
in
say
his
that.
red-
How do you enter a market? You penetrated.
But don't look at him and
You
say
could
that
just
though.
enter
Just
it.
enter the market,
You
my
just
nigga.
enter
Yo, you
the
guys are
market.
crazy.
It's
I don't know what's
enough.
going on.
You don't have to penetrate it. That sounds aggressive.
How do you enter it? You caress it? What are you talking
And he's
about?
saying that's
You talking
the
about, like-
next big spot to penetrate. Like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like,
You guys
Freaked out
man.
nigga, man.
When can we
crazy.
expect those vibes coming soon?
The summer's gonna be good. I mean,
Summer in
we
the
have a couple
six.
records that have been bubbling from the tape already. Like the tape's doing really, really, really well.
Yeah, nice.
So I've been is probably the summer joint that's really kind of rocking. It was like has a nice feel to it. And then I have something coming up with LTL. A couple of the members from LTL. I fuck with those guys. Some cool young niggas.
That needs to happen.
Yeah, they're super dope. The whole group is super dope. So
Yeah.
there's only a couple of them that I haven't been able to meet so far. Just we've been all moving
Yeah,
around.
you
and
and
shit,
Aaron
but-
B would be hard.
Yeah, man, Aaron B's
tough.
he's a dope artist.
Tough
so
look.
Look out for something like that. Maybe we'll see.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. In terms of like Toronto artists, do you see like the scene growing? Because we get these tweets every once in a while, and you know, complaints from artists about how the glass ceiling is very apparent, and it's like once you hit that glass ceiling, even going to the States won't help for some people. They feel like because coming back here, they've done everything that they could do.
I mean, yo, if you're, there's only so many things you can do in Canada. There's really only so many things you could do.
Tell people this all the time.
Unfortunately, that's just the truth.
Sucks.
Like, there's, maybe.
so I feel like it doesn't matter how big you get, it's always gonna feel the best getting love like at home.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you could have love outside, like on the streets, like for real. People could fuck with you.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like, if you're talking about like, is there like a network or like a circuit to run through?
No.
Like a little bit. You guys are a part of it,
Yeah.
but there might be only maybe four. And how many times can you do it? Like, let's say I drop a project
That
now.
part, yeah.
I want to drop another project at the end of the summer.
And be back.
I can't. Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what's
yeah.
new?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a small
Yeah.
Population problem, man.
yeah, it is. So, I mean, there definitely is a glass ceiling. I think, like, your skill obviously is a factor. You do have to be good at the end of the day. And, like, you have to be good, like, not just the way that Toronto people think you're good, but the way that, like,
Can translate.
it could translate to other places. So, that's also important. That's something artists should think about. Yeah.
Definitely, because I use this example all the time. The same guys who are winning Best Comedy Junos are in the same bars as me every week,
Crazy.
getting paid the same $25 for a spot. You know what I mean? It really doesn't change anything in the grand scheme of things. Like you got recognized by your peers, and that's about it.
They have Junos for comedy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Best Comedy Album.
Okay.
You have to add more to it because like otherwise it'd be over in an hour.
Well, we're actually fighting right now for Best Dance Hall to be a category.
Yeah, that'd be sick too.
I sent in a letter. I need you guys to like go
Do what you gotta do.
message the people then, man. I sent in a letter just this week, just, asking them to consider that being a thing. There's a number of people in the city that are writing letters to the Junos to like have it be considered.
Yeah.
Because even last year, this Junos just passed. I'm like, why is LTL in the same category as Naomi Cowan?
Yeah, we need to put more categories in there.
Like two different
they need to
things
choose, like,
entirely.
best podcast and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Add podcasts.
Why
to the
isn't
list.
podcasting in there yet?
Podcasting scene is growing in
Significantly.
in
It's been here
Canada.
for a minute
Yeah,
too. Like it's
yeah.
like, don't be. Why are we always so late to everything?
Exactly.
That's right in front of our faces. It's
Because
very
we're paying
annoying.
attention to over there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Who are some artists you're paying attention to right now that you think you'd probably want to collab
Or
with?
from the city?
Yeah, or from anywhere.
Anywhere.
Artists I like, I guess I like Friday's music. Friday's super dope.
Friday's crazy underrated. That nigga, man.
Great voice,
Friday.
man. Great tone.
Him and Young Blue. I think they're underrated as fuck
for
too.
sure. Boy, that's a difficult one. I don't know. I haven't really been, honestly, I can't lie. Like, since I've been working on this tape, I haven't really been listening to anyone's music other than my own. So I'm not even really in the space
Fuck these
to be
niggas,
like,
right? Yeah.
yo, I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. No, but yeah, I don't know. I just haven't been listening to them.
Exactly.
No, respectfully, no. But yeah, no,
Does that influence? Have you ever found it like influence a song by accident? Or like
music?
you played it back and you're like,
yeah, it's impossible not to. It's
Yeah?
impossible not to.
Oh,
if I'm listening to
man.
something, like, even if it's like subconsciously, like,
Yeah, that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I mean?
saying.
Like,
You
it's
take
a
it in,
melody
yeah.
or some words
Yeah.
or, you know what I mean? Like, 100%. So I
Yeah.
just been kind of like listening to the same. Me and these guys have only been listening to the same, 25 songs for the last
Oh, wow.
however long.
Holy. Who's someone that people will be surprised that you have in your library? Like an artist?
Wow. That's a tough one.
What genre of music are you listening to on a regular basis?
none.
When you're not recording.
Yo, if I'm not
When you're not recording.
I'll listen to like I listen to a lot of like
forward to the
I listen to a lot of like I like reggae, I like dancehall, obviously.
go.
I listen to those. Those always give you a nice little vibes.
Yeah.
What about
Some-
soca? No soca?
God no.
Damn, he
guy
said,
said,
God,
God,
no. Shit. There go
Shout
the
out to
Trinnies.
Soca crew.
How do
though.
hood
There go the
niggas hate soca music?
I just don't. I'm not like bouncing around.
You don't have to bounce around.
No, absolutely.
No.
all right, you could sit down to soca. Like if you're pissed off, you could listen to soca and be like, yeah, this is what I'm feeling right now.
But why you need to listen to it pissed off?
But I'm trying to say, there's only one mood.
If I listen to soca and I was pissed off, I'd get into a good mood.
Yeah, it's so happy.
What if you don't want to be in a good mood?
Then you
I
start
always want to be in a good mood.
BPMs? Come on.
Start smirking a little bit like. You can't be mad at
Or your
soca,
mom
man.
brings you to McDonald's as she said she wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like,
Soca gives me like a 1 or 2 vibes only I could get from it. I can't really get like.
why do you want to be in a bad mood?
No, not even bad.
What do you have against happiness?
Nothing. But if I want to listen to happy music, then maybe I could. But not really.
Yeah.
Damn.
So wait, what's your happy
Sad.
music? Dancehall.
Probably dancehall. I probably busted 2
Dancehall, let me
blacks.
everything.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But soca, no. Like if I'm heartbroken, you can't listen to soca. If I'm ready
Yes, you
to,
can.
I'm
Be
trying to
surprised.
spin back.
What?
I can't listen to soca.
Yes, you can.
Name me a heartbreak soca song right now.
Peep back and grab my shoulder, baby, joke and stroke, yeah.
Red Gal's a heartbreak
How's it go?
song. I don't want a red gal in my life, no.
Yeah.
And it's soft and it's sweet and you're sad and you're feeling yourself
Tantalizing.
and you know that red bitch stole all your money and your heart and your soul, you know?
Big fat fish.
And you're whining and you're drinking a bottle of rum and you're crying at the same time.
Nah,
Like,
man.
get into the
Being
vibe.
sad
What
and
you
whining
mean?
at the same time is crazy.
Ooh, a
Now that
sad
happens.
bubble?
That
Wow.
Crying and whining?
That
Come
happens,
on.
though.
Y'all niggas
You gotta have something
not.
to do.
Crying?
Yeah, crying.
Crying and
Y'all
whining?
niggas
Yeah.
Y'all girls not.
A crying?
Not yearning no more, man.
A good crying?
For sure.
Crying and whining is crazy.
You don't like a good crying?
A crying.
Yeah.
Nah, that's why it's bubble
Yo,
sweet.
That's the
yo.
real whining.
That's
Yo.
how waistline.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's double
Come on,
entendre.
I'm
Don't
saying,
ask him how.
come on.
Don't touch me.
Yo, are you done? Oh, say no more. You want to start this?
Bitch.
We can start this.
I told you I'd get you back.
Say no more, dog. Say no more. We got company. We got company. Yeah.
Oh man, what do you got coming next, man?
Yo, right now we're really just working the tape. Just moving it around. It
Well,
just
we
came
know
out
we got
yesterday.
some summer vibes
Yeah,
coming.
man.
Yes. The track with LTL is probably gonna come out. I know we want to make a couple more records to choose from to get the people the best, the best vibes for
Oh,
the
so there
summer.
was more than one. So we need
We're
the EP,
working, we're
brother. We
working,
need
we're
the
working.
EP,
We're
Do
brother.
EP, man.
Dates.
We're
Quick little
working.
summer 4-pack,
Dates.
you know?
Yeah, we
LTLB.
For the women, you know what I mean?
Just a bunch of letters.
Yeah,
Just a
bunch of
bunch-
letters,
Just a
LTLB.
bunch of
Go back
letters.
to the club.
BLTL.
Another 10K.
BLT.
BLT.
I'm currently, even though I just finished the project, I'm working on a new one. For I don't know exactly when yet, but I'm working on it with a dope producer right now. His name's D10.
Okay. 4-pack? His name's D10.
You know D10?
Yeah. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
A lot of people know D10.
Yeah, D10's a guy. If you know, you know still. But so I'm working on a project with him and a couple others around him, so that should speak for itself, you know.
Fire.
You know,
That's
so,
amazing. Yeah. We know what time it is. We know what time it is.
Yeah, man, we're just ready to put stuff up.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Someone's time, man.
D10, yeah.
Which one of them are going, man? Who you sacrificing? Which one?
Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
He thought about it.
Crazy.
He's like, yeah, what?
They're laughing though. That's the joke.
Who didn't pitch on the 10K? Hold on.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh man, thank you for coming through, man.
No, I appreciate you guys for having me.
Always for coming through. Friend of the pod, man.
Absolutely.
Second time coming through. Second time with the gravy, man.
You guys, man.
Make sure you guys check out the album.
Mixtape.
Yes,
sir.
I can't keep up with the project names these days. Make sure you guys check
He's
out the
taking y'all through
mixtape.
there.
Taking y'all through the storm, man.
That's right.
All right, now the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Both guests, amazing guests, right? Shout out to B Rob.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys go cop that album, mixtape. Sorry, and shout out to former Miss Venezuela, Keysi Sayago, for coming through and dropping the knowledge. I learned so much about the pageantry and Venezuela and how the modeling and all that stuff
Beautiful.
works.
Yeah.
It was amazing. You stuck on it, huh?
Yeah.
She sniffed her seat when she left.
Old school Charlemagne. That's wild.
Freaked out,
up.
man.
Hey, man.
Thank you guys. Another week.
Another banger.
I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
It's me, KP.
And that was the
That
extra
was
gravy.
it. That was it. Suck your mother. You fucker, yo.
Fuck are you?
You fucker, yo.
Oh, nigga.